Hyper, say something really funny. Gotta knock their socks off.
Really funny.
Ha 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 ha! That was awesome!
I would make the jump for the beef.
Awesome, man.
But I'm gonna show off and I'm gonna do a 1 block vertical diagonal jump.
Shit.
Damn. Okay, let me figure out my audio. OBS Studio. How's the audio now? Okay, that's a bit very loud now. How about I set that to, I don't know, 14 volume. Okay, I think I'm figuring out what happened. When I was changing the Google volume, I accidentally set the volume of every single thing on my PC to like 0. Oh, yeah, no, it's at 2. Everything is at 2 right now on the volume mixer. Including Discord. Okay, no, Discord's at 5. Say something?
Hello. Hello.
Okay, it's peaking really hard on the stream now.
I'm saying something.
Wait, keep like a steady pitch. I want to get everything leveled. What did I do? Why are you guys fading out? Oh, I can't hear you at all anymore.
That's just Discord. It's because I held the same pitch for too long.
Oh.
Noise suppression was like, that background.
Wait, let me turn off noise suppression.
Why did you get so quiet? I'm so damn lost, dude.
It's a fly now.
Okay, why is everything peaking now? Okay, this is the inverse of the entire thing we were trying to do. Alright, say something.
No.
Something.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do that.
What the fuck? Okay, now you're like insanely quiet. What is happening? Hyper! Say something!
Hi!
Is this a good volume? I don't know. I'm like doing something and then you're non-existent and then I do another thing and then you are peaking in the red.
Chat.
Nah, I don't know you about right.
Wholesome dead traumatized by berserk.
What?
Honestly, understandable.
Wait, something really funny I'm noticing, Noodles, with your new mic and how it's low quality on the OBS audio graph. Hyper, when you say something, it's left and right ear panned. Like, either it's a little louder in the left ear or it's a little louder in the right ear, but a tiny bit. When Noodles says something, it's a beam. Like a flat beam.
Wait, hold on. So do I actually do I have panning in my mic that I've never known about?
It's very tiny. Like, maybe a fifth of a single decibel.
New dress to impress update. I forgot about it.
Okay, so to anybody watching right now, is the audio at an acceptable level? Like, is this good audio? Because I had everything figured out, and then I destroyed everything.
People got shot at a nightclub?
Alright, let's play this again.
This never happens in the UK.
Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour.
Is this good volume?
Here in Parkour Prison, even the cells have 1 block.
Okay, now I can't hear you guys. Hold up.
Fix that.
I'm trying so hard, dude.
Fix it faster.
Smokey,
Is this good?
fix it.
Oh my god. Alright.
Jumps. If you miss
Is this good?
Jump, or if a parkour pro catches you
Scream.
not for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
Alright.
Oh. Actually, wait. You guys can just check this yourself. Hey, Noodles, can you open up the stream and like say something? Tell me how comparable it is to the video, because.
Okay, wait. Let me see.
Oh, Smokey, you're gonna have to play the video so we actually
Honestly,
see it.
Pro catches you not jumping for 30
I think
seconds,
if Bro is
you'll be
just
thrown
like
into
made the 1 block jump, it would have been easy.
the lava.
Alright, how comparable was that?
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright, okay, so I should probably make you guys a tad bit louder. Let's see. Or I could just make the video a tad bit quieter, yeah. Alright, it is now at 20. Is this good?
Alright, I gotta ask. Do you want to do a diagonal jump to reduce your prison sentence time?
Most parkour noobs would never take this deal. Diagonal jumps are just not worth the risk. But I wasn't just gonna sit in parkour prison my entire life.
Sweet.
If there was any chance
I can make another
out
change.
Sooner, I was gonna take it.
That was unexpected. Congrats. You've earned
Boom.
1 day off your prison time. That means
1 day.
I think everything is good now. Hopefully.
And 319 days left.
And this is how my life.
Okay, no, wait. Why is there 2 chat embeds? Everything broke. Everything broke.
Really, how did you do this?
I don't know. I tried to turn the audio up of the parkour civilization, and every conceivable thing does not work anymore.
I want to point out, by the way, that the video is on top of the soccer melon.
Oh, yeah. Wait, should I fix that? Could I fix that?
Hyper is stream live.
There we go.
165 Smoky Dough channel.
Holy shit.
C Selby. What if I told you it was still no?
Kasobi. Why is my message? Oh, my cookies almost fell everywhere. Okay.
Dojo 165.
I like how with all the other messages, it's overlapping, and then my what the flip message is just untouched. That's good. OBS is really quiet, like the background music. Let me fix that. Let me.
Yellow Day Smoky Dough.
Holy shit. Noodles' Yahoo message just never went through.
Yahoo.
Alright, that's the old one. So this is the new one, yeah?
Well, yeah,
no,
where's the
wait, that's the old one.
No.
This is the new one. No, that's not. Okay, which chat is this reading from? This is reading from like 2 separate streams, and both are not the current one. What the fuck?
Maybe you just need to update one of the embeds.
Hyper. Everything is destroyed.
Right, he needs to just remake the entire embed. Make a 3rd one.
No, I'm not gonna make a 3rd one.
Like, yeah, make a 3rd one and have them all overlap. Like, the 2 in the background are slightly lower opacity.
I realize I'm so scared. Let me change.
Finally, it's working. Jesus Christ. But the trumpet is so quiet. Hold up. Wait.
That is a pretty good alternative title.
I feel like the background music's too loud now. Is that background music too audible? I can't tell. I usually keep it around -30 decibels. I think that should be fine then. Nah. Why is the trumpet
I'm crunching on
so
Pringles.
quiet? Wait, because so the chat embed has its own audio source on my system tray? That's why it's so quiet? Okay. No, it does not. I'm so lost. Okay, let me just turn everything up. Let me turn everything up.
Wait a second.
Whoa. Alright. Wait, I'm sorry. Why do I have 2 Discord audio sources? I have Daith. Thank you, Selfie. Hyper, go to volume mixer.
Me?
Yeah, I want to check something.
What do you mean volume mixer?
Okay, go to your bottom right of your screen and right-click the volume icon.
That mixer?
Yeah.
What about it?
Do you have 2 Discord sources?
Yes.
What's the second one?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think one might be notifications and one is...
One is like notifications, the other one's the actual call.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
Prison. That is, unless I find a way to get to that portal and make
Boom.
my way back to parkour.
And now I have to do that.
How are they fixing inflation?
Oh my
What happened?
I love advertisement.
Is located directly under the bottom layer of parkour civilization.
Donald Trump jump scare. I won't get any normal ads. It's all political.
Is to spend 50 years here without failing a jump. Before I was sent here, I never knew this place existed, and I was so close to becoming a parkour pro. My entire life, I've been training for one goal, and that's to go to the Temple of Parkour.
Yeah.
Complete the impossible course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside.
What is this, One Piece? We just saw this.
But when the time came, I failed
No,
the
we
first
didn't.
jump. And now I'm dead. What the? Where am
Well, yeah,
I?
we did
Welcome
just
to
see
Parkour
this.
Prison, or as most noobs call it, their worst nightmare. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right.
Damn.
Parkour
His
prison?
worst
What
nightmare.
is this place?
Bum,
I don't
ba, da,
get it.
bum,
How am I
bum,
still
ba, da, bum.
alive?
Wait a second. I never posted the second ping. Hold up.
Oh my lord.
No, they don't know.
Hold up.
They don't
Clueless.
know.
Clueless.
We're still back.
Smokey,
Hello?
you still have a chat overlay.
Two
You
chat
have like one behind the main one, but one of them is working now.
Starting to link everything's over.
Yeah, one's working.
Yeah, what is the
one
deal
in
with
the
that?
background.
Okay, wait. Just a second. Just 1 second. I think what I have to do is... Let me just move to the screen. I don't want to flash, like, all of my system settings right now. I need to go here. And then... do that. There we go! Okay, everything should be fixed now, yeah?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. So in theory, we should be balling, right?
Ballin'.
Goal, and that's to go to the Temple of
Baller.
Parkour and complete the impossible course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside the temple, and I had
Are we in
enough food
fucking
to eat.
Groundhog's
But when
Day?
the
What's
time
going
came,
on?
I failed the first jump,
Rewound
and now
it.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you just rewound it.
What the?
Wait. Oh, wait, when I switch scenes, I'm pressing 1, aren't I? Okay, that's what's happening. So where should we be then?
Just fall into the void. Somehow
Probably
this
here.
massive structure was made under the void to catch us. But why?
Alright, noob, this is your cell. Go on in.
All of the cells in Parkour Prison were separated by a 3-block gap, meaning once I went inside this cell, I would never be able to escape. But that wasn't gonna stop me from trying.
Damn.
Make sure you're doing at least one jump in your cell every 30 seconds. If one of us catches you not jumping, you're not making it out of here.
Just minutes before this, I
Aren't
was
they
about
not
to
making
rank
it out
up to be a
anyways?
Parkour pro, and now I'm in the most dangerous
Have, like,
place
he's making it out in
Parkour
43
civilization.
years.
As far as I'm
400
concerned,
days.
I'm the only noob right now in
Wow.
Parkour Prison. My guess is most of them by now fell in the lava. Wait, there's actually someone here. Let's go. I'm not alone down here. Wait, why does this guy look familiar?
I think he's
been
gonna
my
kill
neighbor
himself.
For 5 years. No! Why
Never
did he try
mind.
going for the beach?
He died.
No way, it is my neighbor. Wow,
He
I'm
went
so
for the
glad I'm
beach.
not alone down here. No! Dude, what is wrong with this guy?
Wow.
Right, he has to be doing it on purpose
What?
at this point. The only thing that's better about Parkour Prison is they feed us
Yeah, he
fish
couldn't
instead of
handle
raw
it.
chicken.
Hey, dude, let's go.
Scott
We've been
couldn't
selected for
handle it.
Parkour testing. Be down there in 30 seconds.
And this is one of the not so good parts about prison, the random parkour testing. Bro, wait, you didn't even fill in this gap. Ah, man, now I gotta do another 1-block jump. If you're a prisoner here, the only thing you hope for is that
One
you
and a
don't get
half.
selected
You
for
can't
random
count.
parkour testing. Every few days, the pros will pick a noob
You're
at
the
random
only
to
guy
test out a
here.
new course they've built. This time, the course I was selected for had fence parkour.
Wait, get these
I
guys
failed
on
to make
Minecraft
this
Dropper.
1-block
How are
fence
they
jump, I
reacting?
wouldn't
Bro
be
was
coming
like-
back.
Bro
Let's
was
go.
like,
We don't have all day.
you don't
Get on
want to
the
be
course.
picked
Yes,
for
sir.
this, but
I'm
also
going
I'm
right
the
now.
only guy
The
in
worst part
prison.
about these random
Like,
courses is that they intentionally use harder blocks for the jumps. The pros know that the noobs have almost no experience with fence jumps, but they build them anyways.
Alright, testing complete. Back to your cell in 30 seconds.
By some
I'm still
miracle, I
thinking,
was
get
able
one of
to
these
get
guys
through
on
this week's
Minecraft
random
Dropper.
testing
How
course,
are
but
they
what about the next
reacting?
week or the week after that? There's gonna be some day when they build a
don't
jump
think-
that
I
I can't
think
do,
they'll
and I
just,
need
like,
to get out of here
explode.
before that happens. Luckily, I've been thinking of a
Probably.
plan
Their
to
brain
make my escape.
melts.
Back in Parkour Civilization, I used parkour to bribe one of the pros.
We should
and
do a
now I was gonna do
Dropper
it again.
Civilization
Hey, guard,
film.
What do you want, noob?
Wait,
got
that's
something
actually
to
a
show you.
really,
Can you
that's
come over
such
here?
a peak
This better be
idea.
worth my time.
or I'm not.
Yeah, but they die.
Okay.
Sword Art Online, they die in the drop or they die in real life.
You in, 3
Holy
jumps in a row
shit.
for 5 minutes of free time?
3 in a row?
Yep, 3 in a row. What do you think?
You're definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways. Sure.
Like always, parkour can be used to
They
get
could
out of
call
any
you
situation.
a dropper
Now, I
if you
have one
fall
chance
into
to
the
make 3
lava.
diagonal jumps in a row, or else I'll win.
Minecraft
Come on.
dropper.
1, 2, 3. No way, I actually did it.
Okay, 5 minutes of free time, but
What's
you
with all
better
the
be back in your
flame
cell by the
boom
time I
sounds?
get back.
Just do nothing to the story.
Five minutes is
Like,
all
every
I
small
parkour
thing
to
happens,
see
like,
if I could find a way to escape.
Yeah.
No clue what was gonna happen to me after I escaped, but I didn't have time to think about that right now.
I can see
When
how they
jumped
made
around the
this
prison,
video
I
like
noticed
2
someone doing
hours
the
long.
random testing course. Wait, is that who I think it is?
Pedal
You
bear!
don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, no way. It is the guy who failed the ticket event in front of me. That guy was nice. I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization. Oh, something was strange about this testing course. Why were they using glass for parkour? Glass jumps aren't even a thing at the parkour noob level. If noobs have never done glass jumps, why would they use them to
Wait,
test
do you
the
think
jumps?
Pedal Bear's
This guy
full
got it.
legal
I bet you're trying to
documented
think
name
of a
is like
plan to escape,
Pedophile Bear?
What? Escape? What are you
Wait, that's his
talking
middle
about?
name, File.
Never try to escape?
You're not?
I
I
think.
was gonna take you to the portal, but if you don't want to,
This obviously
Holy
seems like you're trying to
shit,
set me up.
revelations.
it's not a setup. No one says you have to stay here. You can leave at any time. Just follow me and I'll take you there.
I'm 99% sure I'm being led into a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the portal, I'll try to improvise. If this guard was leading me into a trap, I couldn't see what it was. He was already getting me so close to the portal. At this point, I was just gonna have to take a chance and hope that he was telling me the truth. I was now 5
Wait, get
blocks
these
away
guys
from
on
going into
Skygrid. How are they
civilization.
reacting?
You can leave now if you accept the terms that you
It's like
can
parkour
Where's the
civilization.
beef?
become a
chicken?
parkour pro for the rest of your life.
Wait, you're saying if I go back to parkour civilization now, I can never be a parkour pro?
That's correct. Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return, I could never become a parkour pro. Or I could try
That's
to
just what
survive
he
here
said.
for another 49 years. It wasn't worth it to stay.
Hasn't he already accepted that he'll never be a pro or something?
So you accept. Good luck.
This was it. The work was done. I escaped parkour prison. But at what cost? Leaving now meant that I
Parkour
would be a
civilization
noob for the
over.
rest of my life.
Damn.
And when I went through the portal, I was brought back into parkour
Alright,
civilization.
so, I think that means we can, like, leave
Okay,
now,
that's the
right?
end of the movie. Yeah, that's it.
That's the end.
He's never gonna be a pro.
He's never gonna be a pro. He accepted the terms and conditions. He repeats everything the guards say back to him because he processes slow. This is it. He's not
Yeah,
gonna realize.
I'm sorry, I think there's a
Yeah.
couple ghosts talking to me right now. Where are you guys?
I'm dead.
I'm looking through the scene list. Where have you guys gone on this? Oh, there you are. Okay.
It does feel like a terrible school project. You are correct.
I'm so tempted to like end stream and go back live again, but what if I don't do it fast enough and it actually ends stream?
Oh my.
Because on YouTube, you can end stream and you get like a 20-second window where you can go live again and it'll resume. But like, what if I'm too slow?
Sucks to suck then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does kind of. Okay, let's get back to watching Peak.
Spawned me at the entrance of the Temple of Parkour. This was probably the last time I would
17-minute
ever
stream
step foot
peak.
in
I mean, there's that
this
one
place.
GTA stream that was like 10
Become a pro,
minutes.
and I failed.
And I was
Now
like, nah, I don't
can
want to
never
play
earn a ticket ever again. You know, not the worst thing in the world. Now I can just
No,
go back
to be
to
fair,
my
that stream's
ordinary
also
life,
privated,
but
so
for
I don't think anybody
you know,
knows
when I
about
think
that.
it, it's not
But yeah,
the
no,
worst situation
there
in
was
the
a
world.
stream
I mean, at least
like
I still have my mansion. Wait, who is this?
8 or
still
9
in
months
this
ago,
house,
GTA
right?
4, where I started
This
playing
house
for
no
like
longer-
10 minutes, and I was like, nah, I don't want to play, and then I like stopped stream.
Belongs to you.
It was 9
Parkour
minutes or
Noob just
something.
purchased this new mansion, so you'll have to leave now.
Wait. This guy just bought my house? How can he do that?
Well, you fell and went to parkour prison, so you lost the house. When you were down there, this parkour noob bought it.
Bro, really? Wow, so I really don't own this house anymore. Well, this guy can
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, it's for sale now.
Let's go, so I can move back into my house?
After you buy it again, sure.
Wait, really? Are you serious? I have to buy it again? I went back to
America.
the shop to go buy my mansion again, but while I was at Parkour Prison, something bad happened. The prices for houses in my neighborhood went way up. Now, if I wanted to buy my mansion, I would have had to pay for it with a 2-block jump. It was too risky. I was gonna have to find somewhere else to live. Fortunately, I found another shop that was selling wood houses. A bit of a downgrade from the stone house, but it was all I could afford. I could either do a 1-block fence jump for a small
wood
house,
upgrades are
or
like
a 1.5
better, so
stairs
much
jump for a
better.
large house. I figured if I'm gonna be living on the noob level for my entire
Inflation?
life,
Wait, can I bring up that?
Luckily,
Would it be morally acceptable to bring up that Wumpus inflation picture?
Yeah,
The
don't
what?
do that.
Don't. Okay.
Parkour Prison gave me the confidence to make the jump easily. Now, I got a mansion in a new neighborhood where, not to my surprise, everyone fell into the void, so it's just me living here.
Yeah,
the house is definitely a bit of a downgrade
these
from my
houses are
previous
way
mansion,
more expensive
but it's
than
still a
stone
2-story
houses.
house,
Yeah.
and it has a painting, which is something you don't really see that often in Parkour Civilization. I just keep wondering what my life would have been like if I actually made it to the pro civilization. Now, I don't think I'll ever figure out what it looks like up there. I just wish
No,
that-
everything's a
Whoa,
dream.
What was that? When I went to sit in my chair, I backed up against the wall and there was nothing behind me. This painting was covering something. I walked through the painting and it revealed a secret door. For some reason, this house I bought had some hidden passage. Whoever made
I'm sorry, this just reminded me of a memory I have one time.
So you found a secret passage in your house, you went through it, and then got taken to Parkour Civilization, and you became a parkour pro.
Not quite. Here's what happened, right? So I had a house, and my brother had taught me about this, like the painting on the sign trick or whatever. And I wanted to be cool, so I did that. But I wanted to like make it a trap because I don't know why. So I did the sign thing, whatever. I put lava behind it, and my house burned down.
That's awesome.
That was very.
Most intelligent thought.
That was one of my core memories I have
Right,
of
it's
Minecraft. Is burning down my house because I wanted to put a booby trap in my house. Anyways, wait.
Who was it for?
That reminds me of the
I don't know.
Dr. Miko lava bucket.
Wow.
This
Wait.
is an old clip.
To be fair, I did that in our last world too, but like not booby trap, more like I just spilled lava everywhere and everything started burning. I also lava casted our house on accident.
No.
We gotta play Minecraft again. Hyper suggested an idea. We do a Minecraft item randomizer.
Eek.
I know. What if we do that?
Grass is OP, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so we have been live in total for an hour watching Parkour Civilization. We have not watched it 20 minutes.
That is not my fault.
I don't know why people think I can actually stop Smokey from doing this.
Trying to hide
It never works
but
out.
what was it?
One of these days.
And when I got down there, I found a man. Somehow there
Who is that guy?
here. With their leather
Why
boots,
was
I could
that
tell it was a
fine
parkour
boom?
noob. This was obviously some mistake. I went to go leave.
I
and then
started gagging on my drink.
the man
Why is this man here?
I
He's
watched
old.
you enter the Temple of Parkour. I think you have what it takes to rank up.
I'm sorry, man. I think you're confused.
Bro, he missed a
I can never
1-block
earn a
jump.
ticket. I'm gonna be a parkour noob forever.
No, there is still a way I can get you a ticket.
Wait. What are you talking about?
When I
Just
was
crit
young,
everything
I
you see and you
earned
can
myself a
defeat it
ticket,
quite
but
easily.
I never used it. Instead, I
Yeah.
far, far away.
The old man said it wasn't his destiny to rank up to be a pro, but it was mine. He brought out a compass and he threw it to me. He told me
I'm
that
sorry, I have
all of
like
his
dementia. What was that in response
This
to?
was
I'm trying to
essentially
remember,
how
but I
Smokey
don't
was.
remember.
I had no way of knowing whether the old man was telling the truth or not, but
You
at
found
this
an old
point, I
guy.
had nothing to lose.
Wow.
Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. All I know is that I wasn't done with Parkour Civilization.
Is that an Ender Pearl?
Come on, just
It's a
one jump at a
compass.
time, and I should be there soon.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, this can't be good.
This is a parkour check.
And I was
Why do
never
you
good at
wanna leave
Minecraft.
Parkour
Oh!
If the pro found out why I was really out here, I might go
Yeah,
back to
that's
Parkour
usually how it
Prison.
works.
I was gonna need an excuse. I just wanted to practice my 2-block jumps.
Listen, noob. Out there, you'd never survive. Besides, what do you need to practice for? You can never rank up, buddy.
Despite my convincing story,
Buddy.
it didn't work. I was in big trouble now. Following this compass is the only possible way I can make it up to the Parkour Pro civilization. I was gonna have to try something else.
I told you to go home.
What if I paid you with a backwards jump?
A backwards
A backwards jump?
I'm sorry, my mind went somewhere else. I thought he was gonna say, alright buddy, what if I pay you with back shots? Yeah! That's what I fully thought he was gonna say. It's so like
you start shifting, the other guy pulls out like an end rod.
No. Selfie says, okay, man. Okay.
Now I get one chance at this. Oh my god, I actually made it. That was crazy.
No, that was crazy. Move aside and let me try this.
You got it. Just make sure you jump far enough. Oh, shoot. That was not my plan. I thought he was just gonna let me
no more back shots.
Alright, well, I guess that works. Now that I made it past the parkour checkpoint, it was time to go searching for the hidden ticket. That's assuming that the ticket I'm looking for is even real. After the mysterious old man gave me this compass and told me that it would lead to a ticket to
I thought you said One Piece. After a mysterious old man handed me the One Piece.
Because this time, I wasn't gonna fail. The biggest problem I had to solve was my food supply.
Yeah.
And if this compass was taking me far away, there was no way I would survive on the road.
If I was here, I would just take both. Like, jump in the middle so that you collect both at the same time.
I tried not to parkour at all so I could save the food. But that's when I almost got caught.
Hold up, what was that sound?
Oh no, I'm starving. This isn't good.
What the hell?
Life's hard enough.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Why are you taking damage? Are you starving?
Starving? No, I'm just in pain because I love parkour so much and I wish I could do it all the time.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, love hurts. Well, I hope you feel better.
By some miracle, the parkour pro bought my excuse. If the pro stayed around for any longer, I might have starved to death. I had to eat the piece of beef that I just jumped for, but it didn't matter. I had already prepared enough. By rationing my food,
Dude, this is
I was able to save
crazy.
4 pieces of beef for the journey. I had no clue whether this would be enough food to survive the trip, but the old man said I had everything I needed, so I guess I was just gonna have to trust him again.
the
Now, it
hell?
was time to go searching for the ticket. Crossing this line of stone
I
means
do
I'm
think
heading
all
into
of
the
these were
parkour
originally,
outskirts.
like,
No
just a
noob,
bunch of
including
shorts.
myself, has ever been
Fresh
there, and
short
probably
series.
for a good
It
reason.
feels like
All I
it.
know is that the
Wow.
further away you get from
What the hell happened? Why is there a bunch of like meteor holes?
Already, I was starting to see huge chunks of parkour missing. No one knows
He's in
how
the-
the outskirts
he's in
came
the
to be
old
like
lands.
this. At least no one.
The Minecraft Farlands! What if that's like one of the twists? He's like, I've been adventuring so long, you see in the distance the fucking Farlands.
I'm pretty sure, some point out in the Farlands, it starts generating blocks like this.
Wait, so they're in the Farlands. Wait, what if that's the lore, like his flashback to the normal world? He's like, he went too far and now he's in the Farlands. Do you like my theory?
Somehow got through the world border.
It's just a game theory.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm pretty sure you can teleport like outside the world border.
Let's resume the video.
The compass kept taking
the
me
world
further
border
and
and
further
touch it
away
in a
from
vanilla
parkour
game, it just bans
civilization.
you.
The old man must
Damn.
have hid the
Single
ticket
player
out
vanilla
here,
game.
knowing that no parkour pro would ever go this deep to retrieve it. I was running out of time. I had already been jumping for hours.
Okay,
and
wait.
now I'm down
How do you think this guy made this world?
Code.
Good.
Oh.
to one piece of rock.
Yeah.
And still, I found nothing. That was until I saw something in the distance. I had no way of knowing, but I had a feeling that this was what I was looking for. In all my time in Parkour Civilization, I have never seen anything like this. This couldn't be a coincidence.
Handmade, I believe. Wait, actually?
I have to go parkour to the
what the
top.
fuck? That's crazy.
Really prepared for anything like this. Vertical jumps don't exist naturally down here. The only place
Hyper, wait, Hyper, let's reenact Parkour Civilization. Wait, me and let's like fan dub. Wait, you know Nyako to Nyaki? What if we did like one of those fan dubs?
That would be awesome.
What if we like do this? Wait, no, not that video. What if we do like one of these? No. I've never seen this video, by the way. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. What is this? This is Nyako to Nyaki. Don't you?
This is not Parkour Civilization. Where is my Watchalong?
We're watching it right now.
Hold on.
What? Jojo said this shit is ass.
Hello?
Hi.
It's gonna take 3 hours to watch this video. In fact, 4. I take that back.
What'd you say, Hyper?
I've lowered my mic quality, but I don't know if it's low enough to actually affect anything.
Hell yeah.
Okay, don't be back inside.
Joe can't appreciate good art when he sees it. Jojo, you are one ungrateful bitch. Let's say if it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be like it's like Necrophantasia or something. I don't know the actual Tohos. I don't know the original song. I just know it from this. Where is it? I think here. I can't even tell the difference, honestly. Like, let's just go back to it.
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference, honestly. It's so good.
Voice of an angel.
I know.
I don't like how it randomly keeps increasing in volume.
Yeah.
Other than that, voice of an angel.
Do you think some matter? I think it's awesome. Like all of its little charms. Dude, this video is so good. This video is so good. Oh, what was that noise? Did you hear that?
I did not.
The headphone crackle. I don't like that. That part. What was that? I like made a loud ass crackle in my headphones. Dude. Wait, Jojo, can you map this? Please, Joe. Jojo sent a crying face.
It better be like the holding back tears.
No, it's the purple one where it's like sobbing out. Sorry, that note was really off time. The do. Like the fade in, I like that. Oh, that's perfect.
Take this off!
Hey, Jojo. What's the matter?
Bro! I'm over here like trying to play the game and all yours.
I think it's perfect.
I'll live map this, Troy.
Okay, if you don't like this, then you don't like Necrophantasia. If you think this is a good song, then you also think this is. That's just how it works, okay?
That's not how it works.
Alright, how about we go to the other Necrophantasia, which is a Necrophagia.
Trying to look for the map.
Alright, what do you think about this one? This is like the same song, but a little bit different, okay?
I think I might have to destroy my eardrum.
Hold on, what do you think about this? Is it supposed to be a black video?
There is a black
Okay.
scene.
No, it doesn't stay like that forever.
Why, out of every image on Google, this?
No, this is a good image.
Every image on Google.
Why is this so wide?
How does stream go?
Where's the Necrophantasia?
Terrible.
It's right there, Necrophagia. What?
The image had to be 4:3, that was then stretched.
Hyper, what happened?
Okay, I'm guessing it's a work then.
Hyper?
Yeah.
Nice mic.
Oh, what's up with it?
Wait, say like ah. Oh, that's awesome, man.
What's up with my mic?
Have you ever heard the audio quality of the Saints Row 2 cutscenes?
No.
How derailed are we?
I mean, we're on Saints Row 2
When
now.
aren't we? When aren't we?
We did everything we were supposed to.
Why every political ad under the sun?
What you thinking? You are missing people in
Can
jail.
I
All
get
right.
you back to watching Parkour Civilization?
Hyper, pay attention to the audio quality on these.
It might work.
Okay.
Let me make some calls. Once I find out where these bitches are, you're gonna have to show
It's
them
worse
real
than
people.
this.
They won't just follow anybody. It won't be a problem.
All right, now you say it won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem.
It's probably equivalent to like the voice chat on Saints Row 2. Is there like any
Half-Life 1 voice chat.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why just take? Okay, take on me. Take. That's. Okay. This is copyrighted.
Oh wait, shit, you're right. Half-Life. Wait, actually, it's a dub, so it'll be fine, right? Probably.
No.
No.
It's the
Wait.
instrumental.
Wait. So what if I mute this?
You will be killed. You'll be nuked.
What if I mute this and then they can't hear you, but they can hear the my dub, okay? I'm not doing that. It's gonna be embarrassing, actually. Half-Life voice chat. Half-Life 1, Half-Life... where's like a... Saints Row 3 voice chat. It was like... I did this with JoJo one day, and it was horrible.
Gosh.
You remember that?
Yes. You sounded horrid.
Yeah. Let's see.
Zombie voice.
Zombie voice. That's not a... where is it? Where is it? It's probably like somewhere around here, yeah. Probably.
When games turn into voice actors.
When gamers turn into voice.
Don't worry about me. This ain't my first rodeo. Looks like these bitches got through. Hey now. Don't get the clientele.
Thanks, Zemos.
This is my favorite character in the game by a mile. He's so good.
His voice acting is good.
Yeah, who's your favorite character, JoJo, so far?
What?
Who's your favorite character so far?
Zemos!
Hell yeah.
Everyone
Who's...
loves Zemos.
Yeah.
People don't tell tales. Maybe my bitches should be working hospital wards.
It's like...
Isn't Nick too quiet?
Every line he says is so stupid, paired up with the auto-tune. Maybe if I get my big bitches working hospitals, I could get some clientele.
Gather around bitches. Like I always say, pussy's big business in this town. I'm sorry, who was whoring out who for years? What's wrong with you? They could work for us. Shit, we can leave them like this.
Is Zemos pre-GLaDOS or after GLaDOS?
What does pre-GLaDOS mean?
I think it was just pre-GLaDOS.
I think this is when it gets hit. Like a car.
Me when I run over Zemos. Me when I run over Zemos.
That should be a subby vote.
You just said smoky.
Some audio.
Did he? Wait. Holy shit, he did. Yeah. You said my name? Okay. What the fuck? Turn me into a human pony. Okay, Zemos.
That was at the start when we first met.
Yeah.
I remember when they first came out with Joe-Cola. Tasted like old toilet water laced with cocaine. Your secret is safe with me, baby. I can't do my thing if I got no pussy to sell. The money won't come quick, but you bet it'll come. Don't say mount.
Oh, my favorite line! My favorite line! Don't say mount!
Don't think I don't know.
Mount.
Don't say mount.
I'm just going to like the highlights, like this one.
Have some pride in your work.
We're never gonna watch Parkour Civilization.
No, we will.
It's over. I'm gonna be sleeping at 4 AM again.
Wait, what line do you think they're gonna say in this one?
Morning star, are you? Why's it got to be like that? You forget which side you're on. Get some power up in here. I'm tired of tripping over bodies.
Holy shit, this guy's badass. Okay, should we like go back to parkour civilization?
I was in the right place. I didn't get it. The compass was pointing me to the exact block I was standing on. The ticket should be here, unless the old man hid the ticket out of sight and
he stole it
underground. If I broke this grass block and a parkour pro catches me, I would for sure be going back to prison for life this time. But if I'm gonna have any shot at making it up to the parkour pro civilization, I'm gonna take that chance. Well, here goes nothing.
Who is gonna see you, man?
Underground, there was a chest. I couldn't believe it. I had actually found the ticket. But when I opened the chest, something was wrong. There was no ticket to that, just a barrier. The old man lied to me.
Damn.
No ticket to get up to the pro civilization. Why would he send me all the way out here to get a barrier block? This didn't make any sense. The old man risked my entire life for a ticket, but he set me up. There had to be some explanation for this.
Wait, Noodles, do you think he's gonna sabotage? He can do like a bunch of griefing right now, actually.
Well,
or he could just place the barrier block to make a jump easy.
Why would he do that when he can sabotage other people and like get the same outcome?
He's silly. He has no evil thought behind his head.
Oh, I would 1000% do something evil with that.
But you're evil and devious.
Just to get a barrier, which is also illegal to have.
Like, think about it. Wait, real life you have a barrier block? I would absolutely put it on like a public toilet. Cause like, think about it, put it right under the toilet lid so that like, the splashback would be crazy. Or if they're going to take a shit, like it just messes with them. And it's only on that one public toilet. Think about how many days it would ruin, or like, how many people would be so pissed off. Wouldn't that be fun? Wait.
No.
What if you put a firecracker in
the toilet and there's a barrier block? Would it ruin your day?
Well, I wouldn't use that toilet then. What if?
You see what's gonna? People just won't use the toilet.
Actual thought process here. What if you put? They'd be really pissed. They would be, and they'd get piss all over them. Cause like, imagine that's like. In one way or another, that's kind of like a bidet, you know? Where, you know, you piss into the toilet, and then because there's a barrier block there, it just comes back.
Oh. Sure.
Actual thought process here. What if, you know how there's sensors? What if you put an explosive in a public toilet and have it sensors in that little hole? So that once it detects something's in there, it blows up.
That is mean.
Like a bunch of firecrackers. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be funny. Wait. If you put a firecracker in a toilet, would that just break the toilet, or would that like do what I think it does?
It just breaks the toilet.
Oh, never mind. I thought it would like explode the water. Never mind. I don't want to be charged with property damage. What's your thought process, Smokey? Someone takes a shit hits the firecracker, shit flies everywhere. Something like that. But
genuine thought process.
Yeah.
Some miracle I made it back to the parkour checkpoint without falling.
Hey, you were the last one to see the pro stationed here. What happened to him?
Oh, well, I showed him a backwards jump, and then he tried it for himself and then fell.
You? A backwards jump? Are you serious?
Yeah?
I think he's gonna do it again, it's gonna kill him.
So you just go backwards?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Am I gonna be blamed for this? Fortunately, I made it back to my house, and no parkour pro has caught me with the barrier block. Now, it's time to ask this old man why in the world he sent me out there to retrieve this. Alright, bro, are you gonna explain to me why what the? When I got down to the basement, the old man was nowhere to be found.
Old man
All that was
committed
left
suicide.
Was a hole in the ground. Did he jump into the void on purpose? I don't understand what's going on. But that's when I paid attention to the item that was left on the ground. I knew what it was before I even picked it up. It was a ticket to rank up to become a parkour pro. The old man had it on him the entire time, but still sent me to retrieve it.
Wait, what if you go into a public bathroom and you just drain all the water out?
What?
Okay, hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. I missed everything because my mouse stopped working after I changed the quality back.
What? What if you go to a bathroom and you just like suck all the water out of the toilet?
What?
Think about it. Like, okay, metaphorically suck out all the water, not like really with a straw, but just imagine like water bending and just taking all that water and inconveniencing whoever is gonna use that toilet next. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Like a Danish toilet.
Wait, that's real?
What? Fuck you. Steals all the water from your toilet.
Yeah.
Like in some places in Europe, they'll have like you'd poop onto like a little shelf so that you can like inspect your shit to see if you're healthy, and then you flush it away.
Wow.
Isn't that there to stop the splash?
Not really.
Does bro always post when I'm
The
about
only
to go to
reason
school?
people have so much splash is because like the toilet water is so fucking high in the US.
Wow.
Like it's ridiculous.
Also in the UK, like, it hits the back.
Somebody
before
said
going in
I'd
the water.
still piss in it. That's awesome, Selfer. I'm real happy to know that. I'm trying to think of like other scenarios. Wait! What if they make Skibidi Toilet real?
I hope not.
What, so there's just some guy's head in the toilet?
Yeah.
And he's forced to sing on repeat.
Are you implying you're to pee in this guy's mouth?
Maybe. But wait, isn't that like quite literally what a Skibidi Toilet would be like?
Smokey.
Yeah?
Smokey.
Why am I covered by a dancing cat?
Wait, you are. My fault. I think I did that to fuck with JoJo one time. Would you volunteer for real life Skibidi Toilet?
You have been elected for Skibidi Toilet duties.
I have no comment on this. Just kidding, I do. I would not. I would not.
Now, this was the sign that I was ready to rank up to become a parkour pro. It was time to head to the parkour temple. I made my way back.
What
to
about
the
you,
place
Hyper?
that I never thought I'd step foot in again. The place where no parkour noob in history has ever made it out alive. I went ahead and ate my last piece of beef. Just like last time, I was in such a
Noodles.
spot. 3 full bars of hunger is exactly
Real life
what I need to
Skibidi
make it
Toilet.
to the top. The barrier guarding the temple was up, so
Yeah,
I
no.
threw in
Would
my
you?
key,
No?
and the
Okay.
entrance to the parkour temple was now open. All I had to do now was do
I need to ask
something that
JoJo,
normally
actually.
never do, and that's fail 1 block jumps.
I
Okay,
think I know
made
the
the first
answer.
jump. That's always a good sign. This time around was different. I wasn't gonna let the pressure get to me. I was gonna be the first noob to ever rank up to the pro civilization. Ah, no. Looking at this jump is giving me flashbacks. My journey to
Stop.
becoming
When you missed a
pro
one
starts
jump.
now. No, this time
Holy
was different.
shit.
I successfully made the first jump, and for the first time in
With
my
the
life,
boom.
I was actually on the parkour course. Now all I had to do was just take it 1 jump at a time. The first section was the stone blocks. So far, I've only encountered 1 block vertical jumps, but they were nothing I couldn't handle. Even though I had been on the course for a good amount of time, I was still ways away from making it to the top. After I passed
it's
the
been like
stone
2
block
minutes.
section, I moved on to the stone slab
Alright, I've
section.
asked
What if
JoJo.
we showed this guy the like
Minecraft dropper?
Minecraft parkour
This
videos they
section
put
I
on
was
in the
worried
back of
about,
Reddit
the stair
stories?
jumps. This
Oh
was
yeah,
the
with the
first
boat and the
Minecraft
like
by
the
far
condensed
the
ice.
I've ever seen. It was a 2-block
Yeah.
jump, but I had to go up
I would be
half a block. But I didn't come
flabbergasted.
all this way
Wait,
to
wait, you can actually make a new series. What if he makes Parkour Civilization but with the
I thought
boats?
this was it, but by some miracle, a block below me broke my fall, and I only took 2.5 hearts of damage. But that was too close to call. If I was even the slightest bit off, I could have been all the way down there in the void. On my second
would've just
time
landed
around,
on
I
more.
made the jump. That stair jump essentially marked the end of the stair section, and now I was on the stone walls. Walls were almost never seen at the noob level, but fortunately, I didn't see anything bigger than a 1-block jump for the rest of the way. All I had to do was sneak and stay on the course.
Wait, what if the story is told through the perspective of like this is real for them? So like this shit would actually be super hard. Yeah, like this isn't a Minecraft story, but like we're seeing it as Minecraft, but for them this is like really real, so those stone walls would be fucking horrifying.
What is this? Just floating blocks in general.
Yeah.
Why are they
Parkour
flying?
Pro Civilization. This was it. I was about to be the first
If this was
noob
become
in
a
history
movie,
to
they'd
rank up,
like
but then
animate the
the
fucking
realization
blocks
hit
to
me.
move
The
to
last
make it
jump
more
to get to the Parkour
serious.
Pro Civilization
Yeah.
was a 3-block jump.
Like when they land on it, shakes back and forth like a
That's why you
woo.
have to
Ranked
barrier
up to
block.
become a pro. The course was impossible to begin with, but then I remembered the barrier. This is what the old man wanted me to use it for. He knew the course was impossible, and he wanted to give me a chance to rank up. I placed down the barrier
What if he
block,
misses?
and I made the 2-block jump.
Wow.
With the boom.
I actually did it. I was the first noob in history to ever complete this course. No one at the bottom level knows what society is like up here, and I was gonna be the first one to figure it out. What was it gonna be like? Was I actually gonna be able to see the sky? Well, I guess we'll find out. I walked up to the stone walls, and the doors opened, revealing a room I've never seen anything like before. I turned the corner, and I saw a parkour pro
This room
just
looks like
standing
ass.
Hi.
What the? Who are you? Where did you come from? I'm the only one working here.
I came from the noob level. I just beat the course and ranked up.
Wow. I
Wow.
was not expecting this. I'm not sure what to do here. Just go over there and throw your leather boots in the lava.
All right, time to get my iron boots.
Yes, sir. One ranked up. A noob by the name of Evbo. Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye on him.
And that was
Oh.
it. That was the last time I would ever wear leather boots again for the rest of my life.
What if he fell
For
into the
look
lava?
of it, I only had one more lava jump to go, but this time there were dispensers. I backed up and jumped over the lava, and I was equipped with iron boots. I was officially a parkour pro.
Wow.
After I went through, I saw
How
one more
does that
jump that
happen?
led to some barrels. What is this for?
It's for food. You only have to pay 1 jump for 2 steak here.
Only a 1-block jump for
Cook?
food? That's amazing. I opened the
Oh,
barrel
shit.
to see something that I've never
Cooked
seen before.
steak.
Cooked meat? In all of these. In my entire life living on the noob level, I've never seen.
Wait, have you ever heard of the Boston Tea
And now
Party?
as a parkour pro, I could fully
What if you do like that, but like with this, so it'd be like the Minecraft steak party where they just like take all those barrels and throw them in the lava.
You can now head up those steps and begin your life in Parkour Pro Civilization.
Those were the
They
exact
declared
Right,
independence
This
from
is it.
food.
When I walk up these stairs, I will be at the top level of parkour civilization.
Fed
When I
without
walk into the
representation.
kitchen, I
Fuck
will
your
see
food!
massive statues. These statues looked like they were showing the parkour noobs and the parkour pros. They even had their boots on.
Why is
This
only
place
2
is
stacked?
insane.
That's a
I've never
good
seen
question. Why
anything
not like
like
full
it.
stacks
I mean, look at
actually?
these statue. What the?
Parkour god.
Boots? Who wears gold boots? This doesn't make any sense.
Wait until he
What
sees
is
diamond
this?
boots.
Am I not at the top of
Wow.
parkour civilization?
What if he looks up and there's netherite
Hey, Parkour
boots?
delivery.
Let's go, my parkour delivery is here. Now that I'm a parkour pro, I can get parkour delivered to my house.
Hey,
What?
did you order parkour construction to this house?
What does that mean?
I ordered the 6-block tall slime jump to my bedroom.
Sounds good. Where do you want it built?
Let's see. I think this would be a good place for it. You think you can build it right there?
Oh, sure. I can make that happen.
To think just a few days ago I was a parkour noob and now I'm getting custom parkour jumps installed in my house is crazy.
This look good?
Yep, I think it's perfect. Hey, thanks man for parkouring all the way out here.
Sure. You got my payment?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
personification of parkour to his house. Yeah, that's what I was kind of
There you go.
thinking
Thank you very
actually.
much.
And my tip?
Your tip?
Really? Don't tell me you thought you weren't gonna tip me.
If you're a parkour pro, it's always expected that you tip when you buy something. Oh, I hope I make this. Oh, that was close.
Oh, wow. A 360? Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
And like most things in parkour civilization, the way you tip is with more parkour. Luckily, I survived.
Just
that.
imagine like
The
he's
jump
ordering
installed in my
online. He's
house.
like, yeah, I want
And one of those
parkour in
jumps
my
had
house.
fallen back
He opens
down
the
to
door. It's like a
first
literal
level, and my journey to
goddess
become a pro
deity
was
outside his doorstep with like a name tag that says parkour on it. It is the human embodiment of all of parkour. Holy shit.
No parkour noob at the bottom level knows what life is like up here, except I was the only one to rank up and become a part of parkour.
Wait, that's like storytelling. That's like storytelling. Look, the blocks, at the bottom level it's 1 block jumps, but at the parkour pro level it's 2 block jumps. That's storytelling. That the parkour pros are harder than the parkour noobs.
You live in the hardcore world.
Holy shit, that's...
The hard
Jojo said, no way! I know, right? It's crazy.
It's a constant reminder that any failure will take you down to the noobs.
I think it would just kill you when you land.
Parkour civilization, but that's when I realized I truly knew nothing.
The diamond boots do those triple 45-degree jumps. Dude, I think if I was a diamond boot, I'd actually like die.
I was about to discover what life was like on the second layer of parkour civilization. At the parkour pro level, everywhere you look is a 2-block jump. When I was a parkour noob, I thought 2-block jumps were extremely hard, but now that I could sprint, I realized they were almost like 1-block jumps. Something about the pro level felt different. Maybe it was the fact that when
you wouldn't be a leather one. Damn.
And that's when I looked back at the parkour temple. There was still a world above me, and now it was way higher up. But there was something else that was different. I was staring down at the house I used to live in. When I was down on the noob level, I would look up and all I would see is dirt. But somehow on the pro level, I could look down. And I could only assume that the same goes for the layer above me. Now that I was adjusted to my surroundings, it was time to go searching for a place to buy a house.
No, I would like just live here happily, actually. What else do you need?
Maybe this time I wouldn't be getting a mansion.
Oh, never mind.
When I found a building that looked different, and it definitely didn't look
I think
like
that's what he's doing. He's trying to settle down.
Enough, it was a shop to buy a new house.
Hey, aren't you the noob who ranked up?
That would be me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was you. I'm selling houses today.
Why can't you just speedrun the temples? Yeah, like...
Time to buy my first house.
I guess in real life that would be like a homeless guy becoming a billionaire, but...
Oh, that's super
in Minecraft, I think
I can get
he should just do that.
For a 2.5 block jump. Okay, that's a little more expensive.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
3 block. Wait, why are these all this?
Doesn't he already have a house?
Mm-hmm.
It's a YouTube Shorts. The storytelling isn't linear.
Whose damn house did he buy the parkour for?
His own. But now we're going back in time to see him buying the house.
Wow.
Why would anyone fall for that? Since there was only one house to buy, I obviously went with the cheapest option and bought my first house with a 2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first house as a parkour pro. Let me take you to it.
Let's go.
Wow.
Since all the houses were identical, it was no surprise that I got one that looked like this.
You're all set to move in. Feel free to call the parkour delivery service if you want your jumps changed.
A parkour delivery service? Let's go. Being a parkour pro is awesome. The living room in my house had 2 1-block jumps, and the entire house itself was 3 stories tall. Looks like 3 jumps to get to my bed on the top floor.
Hey, it's your neighbor. Can I come in?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
Isn't this also the delivery guy?
His neighbor's a femboy. I think this guy might have some late night activities.
You're that F-boat guy, right?
Don't ask what your neighbor does at night.
That's why I asked
Don't ask what your
6-block slime jump as quick as possible.
Jodo says W neighborhood.
Don't ask what the parkour civilization neighbor does after.
Wow.
You're the noob who beat the course and ranked up.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the first one to do it, I guess.
I can't believe you're my neighbor.
Where does he get all that slime
for a
from?
6-block slime jump.
You want to get a 6-block slime jump delivered, do you? So it's true that other
6-block slime jump into your bed.
So it's true that better people are femboys. I mean, like, whenever you see femboys on Twitter, they're usually in an upper class house. So I think, yeah, when you're rich, you just get like some level of gayness to you.
Yeah, you can just afford to be
get
gay.
that zesty in your money.
Easy. Well, you
like billionaires, like they've surpassed femboy. They're like next level. But you know,
it's like on a frequency that's undetectable to the human brain.
It's like as soon as they get home to their actual house, like the real one, It's just like some house out in like the suburbs or something. They're just like some random guy's neighbor. They don't even live in mansions. They're just someone's neighbor, and they've got billions of plushies. They've got pink carpets.
Wait, you know how like furries have these crazy $10,000 fur? Wait, Jojo, wait, you're like Jojo. How are you broke as fuck as a furry? Actually, I just realized. Like, how did that happen, Jojo? Don't you have like? Wait. Jojo, how much money do you have? Oh, he sent a crying face, I think. My fault.
Questions about life up here, right? Anything you want
Do femboys go shopping at the grocery store looking like a Stolfo or some shit? I was thinking they kind of have their own grocery store, honestly.
If you miss a jump, you'll be a noob, and you'll have to beat the course again.
Okay, so
do you think they pay with normal money?
So who are the people above us then? What's above a pro?
It's probably best I just show you. Here, come with me.
My neighbor started telling me everything there was to know
I'm
about
with
parkour
him.
civilization.
What?
He brought me back to the parkour temple where all the statues were. He explained how parkour civilization starts at the noob level, and at level 2, you become a parkour pro. Then,
Would you not press this part too? Well, like, if femboys have their own designated femboy stores, would they pay with like normal dollars, or would they pay with other stuff like $1 billion or?
He said
I don't know, their shoes or something.
And then he walked over to the largest statue, the one with the diamond.
Like after they're done shopping around, they like
was the parkour
have to take off their shoes and their sweaty socks and leave them inside and like give them to the cashier.
But the stories say there can only be one parkour champion. Whoever that was
Only one
lives at the
champion.
top of parkour
God, I wonder what that would
civilization, which
smell
means
like.
if I was gonna make it to the top, I would have to become a parkour champion. My first day as a parkour pro was strange. For once, no one was at my door making me parkour for food. But then the question was, how do I get food now, or what do I even do? I saw that there was another pro going somewhere, so I decided to follow him. Soon after, I saw another pro going in the same direction, which meant they were probably heading to something important. After jumping for a few minutes, I saw what they were heading to.
Holy
they were all
shit.
heading to this massive structure in the distance. When I got closer, I saw that there was a bunch of parkour pros lined up for something. Whatever this place was, these parkour pros were willing to do 2-block vertical jumps to get here. Fortunately, I didn't fail any of these jumps, and I made it into the line. I must have woken up late to whatever this was because I was the last one to show up.
Does the big diamond boots even use any diamond in its detail? I don't think any of them did, actually.
No.
Hello, Dusty. Do you want a quick recap?
What's going on?
So he leveled up and now his neighbor's a femboy and he had like a big slime block and we're trying to like figure out where to get that slime from.
6-block slime jump.
Yeah.
We're watching Parkour Civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sure trying
to. In like really detail, like really deep detail, because I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay, so his neighbor's a femboy, and we started talking about like
killed someone as well.
What? Oh wait, yeah, he made an old man kill himself for some reason.
It's kind of funny.
More on the gay neighbor though. His neighbor was like super femboy sounding, and we were like, do you think this guy gets segregated to his own store, like the femboy store? Because like they all have their own shops, right? And if they go to the femboy store, do they pay with normal money or do they pay with like other services? Like they take off their sweaty shoes and their sweaty socks and they give them to the cashier.
Are you serious right now? Have you actually not been paying attention? They pay in parkour.
Well, not if they're a femboy.
What? That's not how it works. Everyone who's in Parkour Civilization pays in parkour.
We also, we started watching this earlier.
Those are some big fucking guns. Sniper rifles on the pussies. Gonna do something about those snipers. We're eating panda beef.
What's the most replayed part?
The smoking. I'm on fire and I'm smoking. The smoking. Viola and Kiki.
Wow.
I'm down for pussy. I keep them safe.
Thank you,
What am I
Zemos.
hearing?
You don't like what you're hearing, Noodles?
Let's get some power up in here. Down those hellies.
What?
Morning star.
Wow.
Do this one quick. I'm home before my girls leave. Time with the Z.
This guy's a character, by the way.
Those dogs gotta be put down.
What did I just miss?
Zemos.
Listen to this.
Smokey rewind it 10 seconds.
Listen to this line, Hyper.
Let's get in there. Those dogs gotta be put down.
We skipped straight to that line. Those dogs gotta be put down.
Those dogs.
Wait, that reminds me of a video.
Oh
no.
Wait, have I showed this to all of you already?
No.
I don't know what you're.
We also can't see it anyway. Only chat can see it. Oh, it's the Smurf one.
Yeah.
We've all seen it. We've
I
all
haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
No,
What do you mean by the Smurf one? I think you should screen share it, Smokey.
Smokey, or just send it in chat.
Smokey, I think you should screen share the Smurf one.
Nasty dog.
I'm gonna kill my family. I hate it so much.
Just take this off the screen, and Sophie said, "Oh my god."
I hope your viewership goes down.
Yeah. What's up?
Honestly, you deserve to lose a viewer for that one.
My fault. Well, there's also this video. This is a good video.
Is it just as bad?
I never said I was a nice guy.
But
It's just as bad. I think it's worse.
Now ass up, baby girl.
What is going on? Where?
Please stop.
This just reminds me of those videos where it's like how to meow for your mummy girlfriend.
What kind of videos are you talking about?
What?
Noodles?
Nah, I gotta find it now.
You used to watch these videos? Excuse me?
They appear on my For You page because I have cursed friends.
You know ads are tailored, right?
It's not even, it's reposted onto my page.
Hold on, I want to show you a GIF. Watch this. What do you think of that GIF? Okay, I'm gonna start ignoring you when you show something awful. What do you mean? What about this GIF? Have you seen this GIF, Noodles?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, 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 wow. That's like my favorite GIF ever. It's such a good GIF, dude. It's such a good GIF, dude. Alright, should we get back to parkouring?
We've been wanting to go back to it for the last like 5 minutes.
Alright, fine, here we go.
The structure. The pro in front of me picked up 2 items, but the only thing I saw them holding was a piece of paper. What could be so valuable about that piece of paper that people would
Lottery
grind
ticket.
this long for? When it was my turn, I clicked the button.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
piece of steak. So this is how the parkour pros get food. Then I received the piece of paper. The paper said farm work equals 15 minutes.
I think I should. Hey, you mind repeating that racial slur you just said, Dusty?
I realized how life was different on the pro level of parkour civilization. Instead of parkouring for food like the noobs do, the pros parkour for work. Just like the guy who sold me my house, the guards in parkour prison, or even the pros that fed me every day. They were all just completing their daily task that they got from this piece of paper. And now for my first daily task, I was assigned to work on the farm. Before this, I had never seen an animal in parkour civilization, but this is the place they were all kept.
He's gonna kill the cow.
Responsible for feeding all of the parkour pros and all of the parkour noobs.
He said what? Oh, Dusty said some real nasty shit when I moved it to the oops screen. Luckily, you couldn't hear him.
Have to do parkour.
Are you for real?
Oh man, this job is terrible.
I almost said something that exposed Smokey, and he wanted to censor the truth.
Oh my god.
That was legendary.
Only eat the meat from the animals that complete the parkour course. They say it enhances your parkour abilities. As for the other animals that don't make the course, well, that's where the meat comes from on the noob level. And some noob's gonna have to eat that. Wow, I cannot say I missed that. Parkour pros do their daily tasks for a reason. Once you've completed the task that you got on your piece of paper, you take it to the training grounds. This place is basically the only reason parkour pros are incentivized to work. This is because this is the only place in parkour civilization where you can practice parkour without worrying about falling.
What if someone's like actually really getting invested in the stream right now, and they're like watching this, and then every time we get sidetracked, they're like, no, fucking go back! Go back! And then we just start doing everything.
Where's the cow?
Yeah.
More cow.
Yeah.
To build any parkour jump you want, but with this being my first
Probably. Damn, sorry to that guy.
So I just decided to do the jumps that people left here. It seemed like a lot of the pros were practicing fence jumps, which are jumps I had little to no experience on. But what scared me the most is what I saw over here. Someone was practicing not one, but multiple 3-block vertical jumps. It almost seemed impossible to do even one. But if someone was practicing these jumps, that could only mean one thing: that the way up to become a parkour master would be nearly impossible. If I was gonna have any shot at ranking up to become a master, I was gonna have to spend much more time in here practicing. Another part of the day, and I don't have to wake up to either raw chicken or raw beef, even though I've only been here for a few days.
That was so loud.
Enjoyed myself yet. I mean, for once in my life, I don't even have to go outside to parkour for food. I don't even have to grab a piece of steak.
Damn, ominous. That was so loud.
By all the parkour pros like I was down at the noob level, I can just do anything I want, and no one's here to punish me.
Anyone else hear that
with me to get our daily
bell?
jobs? I don't want to be late.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do my daily task. I think I'm just gonna chill today, honestly.
What? What do you mean you're gonna chill? You're not gonna get your daily tasks? Are you sure about that?
What? I mean, no one says we have to, so what's the problem?
I hear it,
I don't know. I just have never seen anyone not do their daily task.
Wow, maybe I'm teaching the parkour pros that they don't have to parkour all the time. But later that day, I realized I made a huge mistake.
Just imagine like ominous bell whenever they say something slightly surprising.
I'm trying to sleep. Who keeps making that horn noise?
Dude, hurry! You gotta get out here now. Follow me and make sure you don't miss a jump.
Whoa! What's going on? Be late for what? Wait, where are you going? I started
Follow the
parkouring in the
femboy
direction
already.
that my neighbor was going, and that's when I saw a bunch of parkour pros lined up, standing completely still. I had no clue what was going on, but I followed my neighbor and soon I got in line with all of the other parkour pros. No one was saying anything. Hey, can anyone tell me what's going on?
Dude, don't say anything and look straight ahead.
Why? Can't someone just explain what's
Parkour
happening?
god.
But that's when it happened. Not too far ahead, someone dropped down from the sky.
My
it
god.
Was a parkour master.
What if ominous bell after every word said? That would be peak. That would suck so badly.
Oh no, I'm done for. Why does this have to be me? I watched as the parkour master interrogated each and every one of the parkour pros, knowing that sooner or later he was gonna show up where I was.
You. What was your task?
My task? I was selling houses to noobs on the bottom level.
Someone already did that task. Prepare for a parkour battle.
A parkour battle?
A what?
The parkour
battle.
Now.
This is just great.
Oh, this is like the Fortnite build battles.
Against a parkour master?
For my first attack, I'm attacking you with a 3-block jump.
Holy
okay, a 3-block
shit.
jump, that's doable. I think I can survive this round. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that people fight each other with more parkour. If someone attacks you with the jump and you don't make it, you pay the price. Oh, this isn't good. I'm down 4 hearts.
I gave you an easy one, but I guess this is going to be over faster than I thought. Get ready for my next attack.
The worst part about parkour battles is you can't even attack your opponent until you defend one of their attacks. And by the looks of this next jump, I probably won't be attacking the parkour master at all.
Your turn. 4 blocks by 3 blocks diagonal jump.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Wait, Hyper, you know a bunch of math stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
How long is that distance actually?
5 blocks.
Wait, actually?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Wow.
That's like the example that was always used in Pythagoras.
Yeah.
It's like 5. 5 is the hypotenuse, 4 is the adjacent, 3 is the...
3 is the other one.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
Oh, yeah, because 4 squared is 16, and then 3 squared is 9, so add that, and that makes 25, and then get rid of the square on that, and that's 5.
3 plus 4 is 5.
No,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that how that works?
So wait, he just skipped from...
He went from 3 to 5 blocks.
That's not fair. What the hell?
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Let me bring up one of my hard ones.
Okay.
Whipped out his hard one.
Parkour master. Wow.
And I was down to 2 hearts.
This is too fun for me. One more attack and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master was right. If I failed to defend one more attack, it's game over for me. All I could hope for now is that
watch this. I'm gonna bring out the soft
I
one.
could actually have a chance to attack. No way he
3
makes this
block
first
vert.
Oh god, he made it.
Holy.
For you parkour pro.
He hit the 3
block
block
jump
1
to decide
vert.
your fate.
This was it. My entire journey in Parkour Civilization came down to this one jump, and it was a 3-block.
Why is it
When I
third
ranked up to
person?
become a parkour pro, my days of parkouring to
For
survive
some reason,
were
I think he's
over,
gonna
but I soon
succeed.
realized I knew nothing about parkour.
Me
society.
too.
No
Wait,
reason,
You're
though,
just
right?
gonna fail and he's gonna die.
Yeah, what if he fails and dies?
Half an hour of a black screen with credits.
Every day
He
we
has to
have
make his
a
way
daily
back up
job to
again.
complete, and I found out the hard way what happens if
We're
you
hearing a
skip
lot
the
of good
job.
predictions.
Because
Okay,
one
only
day
one of
I
these
did
are gonna
my
be
daily
true though.
tasks
Which
for
one is
parkour
it?
math.
Wait. Actually, no. What if they're all true? What if it's
Dies,
like...
But he also beats the parkour.
Yeah, he dies, but like his dead body makes the jump and he beats a parkour pro, but he also has to start from the bottom and then the movie ends.
He's gonna win, and then he's gonna find out about what the champion actually is, and the champion is like, it's a dictatorship,
Holy shit.
and nobody can challenge him because everybody actually sucks at parkour.
Wait, this is... Wait, you... No, never mind. You haven't seen this before, right?
No.
Have you spoiled everything?
I had the ending of this spoiled for me after I got like halfway through it.
Wow.
This guy's like second in command, and he's the only guy who's actually somewhat competent at making a 1-block jump.
Check out the Watchalong right now. Here,
What am I about to look at? Why is it so small?
You know, in elementary school where they'd wheel in the TV, it would be so tiny on the screen. That's basically what's going on right now. Actually, I've heard other people say it's like normal size. On ours, whenever they would wheel in the TV for us to watch a movie, it would actually be like this resolution on the screen, and the rest would just be black. I don't know why
They
they...
always have projectors.
What?
Schools I was out always had projectors.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, ours they just wheeled in the
They always
TV.
have projectors.
Wait, you guys are older than me. Why was our school like stuck in the 90s, Len?
I think
Okay, so
most
American schools have no
American
funding.
schools, yeah, they.
Yeah, that's
No
true,
funding.
actually. I don't know,
Ours-
maybe...
ours had funding. somehow.
Did you have projection screens all the time?
Your school?
Do you
Wait.
have your teacher do the silly calibration like almost every
I
single
love
lesson?
this. I love the silly calibration.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, so no.
So like you had like the interactive touch screens on the projector, so then they'd have to calibrate the pen so they could write on the board.
One time my friend
But they'd have to,
smacked
like,
the
touch every
projector and
point
it
they're too
broke.
short. Oh, that's why you didn't have a projector.
No, this was in our other elementary school.
That was the only projector.
Yeah.
Rope.
Okay, I went to 2 elementary schools. One like half of kindergarten, and then the other half was kindergarten through 4th grade. In kindergarten, the projector, it was low. It hung far from the ceiling, so if you got in a chair, you could just like grab it. So my friend got in a chair and he like smacked it, and then he held from it and it just like broke off. So he destroyed one of the projectors, and that was kind of cool.
Interesting.
All right, what other stories do we have? That one.
Go on.
Sorry, I have like a weird hiccup that feels like. What if I just make a bunch of noise?
Keep our pink. Bar turned pink.
I don't. Does yours not?
No.
Damn. There was this one memory they wheeled in the TV. It was like one of those box TVs, you know, where they turn it on. And there's that really high pitched kind of whine coming from the TV, where it's like, beep.
I don't even think I had one of those in my house ever.
That's a CRT TV you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like one of those where it always had that really horrible, super high pitched whine. And like it was all fuzzy, and sometimes the screen would wobble a little bit. They had like one of those big box TVs that they would wheel in.
CRTs.
Yeah.
Those are so old. You were actually stuck in the 80s.
Oh, we watched Mary Poppins on it.
One of those.
Actually, wait. The more I say, yeah, our school was stuck in the damn 80s. We watched Mary Poppins on a CRT TV.
Well, the VHS.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They renovated it right after you left. That sucks.
That sucks. Yeah, it was like a culture shock when I went into it was like a culture shock when I went into 5th grade when we moved to where we are now, and then it was another one when we went to middle school because I was like, damn! I was actually like the poor boy that made it into a mansion. That's what it felt like. I was like, schools have this? Oh my god.
You were Evbo moving up into the pros.
Okay, yep.
You're like,
iron boots.
Like, I walked into the library and I was like, there's more than one shelf of books? And there was like hundreds, probably thousands of books in that library. In our old school, we had, maybe 40 books. And then, not only that, but in the lunchroom, I was like, damn! There's more than 2 tables! Wow! And then,
How many people were actually at your school?
each grade was only 2 classes with like 10 kids.
Oh my god.
Why is my heating on? What the hell? Oh, give me a sec. I need to figure this out.
Well, my brother said his graduating class in our old school was like 26 kids. Something like that. That school is pretty small. I mean, it had grades preschool through senior, and there was maybe 250 kids in there. That whole school. So yeah, it was pretty small, I would say.
It's a really small school.
Yeah, we only had 2 tables. They were like, okay, they weren't tables, but they were long tables. We had 2 long tables, and it like had
like the long collapsible ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had everyone from like kindergartners to 5th graders, and that was kind of a sight.
I can't remember if they would sit like 4 or no, it's not 4, but it's like I saw it was 16 or 20. It depends on which school I went to.
It was funny because one time a 5th grader got in a fight with a 2nd grader. Because they were beefing. Because the 2nd grader took the 5th grader's lunch and the 5th grader beat the shit out of him.
Deserved.
Yeah. The 2nd grader was annoying. What What else was going on? There was one time this kid named, no, I'm not gonna say his name. One time this kid said the F word in the hallway in 1st grade, and then like the teacher pulled out a ruler and started like hitting him over the face. That was kind of cool. There was
cool. That's abuse.
No, it was normal in that school.
It's America.
There was
Yeah, my bad. I forgot about the active school shooter drills and the underfunding. My bad.
Smokey
forgot
did
about all that.
say that
There
he
was-
was stuck in the 80s.
There was
makes sense.
another memory of a kid that said something back to the teacher, and the teacher like flipped his desk over and made him stand in the front of the class and like stare at everyone. That neither of these happened, by the way. Okay, there was that one time the teacher killed the kid, where like the kid asked a question and raised his hand. The teacher went and like put him in a chokehold and then like broke his neck.
One time I got hit around the back of the head by the autistic kid because he thought I stole his bag.
Wow.
He got no disciplinary because he was autistic.
There
That shit
was
hilarious.
There was this one time this kid pulled down the teacher's pants, so the teacher like put his hands together and like curled his fingers in, and he stuck out his index finger, and then the kid exploded.
These powers.
Yeah, we saw like a bunch of smoke coming off of that teacher immediately after.
I wish to become a disciple of this teacher. I must learn his ways.
Okay, I may have greatly exaggerated our school. There was not like physical abuse legalized, but we did have the CRT TVs, and we watched Mary Poppins and a bunch of other really old movies. Most of the movies they would have us watch were like black and white. And then our 3rd grade teacher, she was awesome. I forgot what her name was, but she was like my favorite teacher she's still one of my favorite teachers. She was awesome. She would show us like modern movies, and she would joke around about how the principal like jokingly did not like that, but I don't know if that was like jokingly or if the principal actually was mad at her for that. She showed us like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That was huge. Because what happened was we got 15 happy monkeys, and so that meant we could watch a movie.
That
What?
is very interesting. I think I'm beginning to see the reason why your school was stuck in the 80s. Maybe it has something to do with the principal not liking modern things.
Yeah, she had a bunch of funny stuff. She would have the challenge games where like sticky hands smack the whiteboard, and whoever does it the best gets to eat lunch in the classroom. But it was always like eat lunch as a special reward for that kid, but in quotes, so that just meant we could eat lunch in the classroom and like do whatever. All of us. She was awesome. Sometimes she would bring in her lunch, like her her teacher lunch, which they had like pizza. So every here and there she would be like, "All right, who wants pizza?" And then everyone would raise their hand, and then she would be like, "You." And she would like point at some kid in the back of the class who like wasn't raising his hand, and he would get the pizza. But she would never like favor certain kids. I think she had a list down or like order, because near the end of her year I was like, I feel like this kid's gonna get pizza next, and then that kid got pizza next, and I was like, now I think it's gonna be this kid, and then that other kid got pizza next, and I was like, it's gonna be me now.
You didn't think you were psychic. You just thought, yeah, she has a list, not I'm psychic and I'm making her choose. Realistic
Like, if I was thinking, I'm gonna get the pizza, and then like, she didn't give me the pizza, like things would start flying around the room, books flying everywhere, the lights flickering on and off.
The pizza would just fly onto your desk.
I'm like, I think I'm gonna get the pizza next, and she's like, David gets the pizza. Like, she just starts getting strangled, floating up in the air.
She just sounds like yelling every single name of every person in the class, being like, Stuart. Dying slowly.
There's some kids with some interesting names in there. There was Corbin. There was
That's not interesting.
There was Corbin, there was Pubert, there was me,
Pubert?
Smokey. Yeah. Dude, there was this one kid named Gavin in that school. Like, that was crazy.
Gavin.
There was another kid with a crazy name, but I forgot.
Gavin. There's a rhythm game player named Gavin.
Wow.
Just, like, did their parents really like Gavin and Stacy or something?
I don't know.
I guess it would be before maybe he was. Or after maybe he was born.
There's this one girl who had like an apostrophe in her name and also like a bracket. I never knew how to spell her name. But it was like broken up into 5 syllables or something like that.
Oh.
I can't remember. Was I there a different time? No. I went out of state for kindergarten through 4th grade. So you weren't there. Alright, should we get back to watching?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
And challenged me to a parkour battle. And now I have to do the hardest jump I've ever done in my life if I want to live. This was it. All my work to rank up to become a parkour pro was gonna be for nothing if I didn't make this jump. But at least I was gonna die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped. What?
Okay, so there was this time in a music class where I locked my knees while we were doing a bunch of singing, and I passed out because like blood was not flowing to the lower half of my body or something like that.
I don't think that's how that works. I lock my knees regularly.
Huh? No,
I have to unlock my knees.
I mean, like, not locking your knees like standing. I mean, like, what do you call it? Stick your arm out and then like stick your arm out hard. What do you call that feeling where it's like...
Tensing?
Yeah. What do you call that feeling, though, that you feel in your elbow?
Cramp?
Where it's like pressured feeling when you stick out your arm hard.
What do you mean stick out your arm hard?
Think about like stretching. You know that stretching feel? Imagine that, but the tensing is not pleasant and it's also not good for you. I was doing that for like 50 minutes and I passed out. Sorry. Oh my god.
Leave your desk, Jesus.
Sorry, my tower started falling. No, that was not my tower. I have a monster currently in a bowl, and I was like moving it around, but then it fell out of the bowl and rolled around. That's like my entertainment. Dude, I have a lot of gadgets in here. I have a bowl where I spin around a monster can and it makes noise. I think it sounds cool.
I almost forgot to ask, do you have ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more stuff over here. There's the dreaded spoon.
I did it. I made a 3-block vertical jump.
You just bought yourself 5 more minutes of time, but we both know you.
Hi, Slick! Hi!
Jeez the Lord, this guy couldn't do a 1-block jump, so he died, but then it turns out he didn't die and he was instead sent to prison. And then when he got back, he found an old guy in a new house, and then the new guy killed himself because of this guy. And then this old guy actually let him become a pro. So now he's fighting a master who saw he didn't do work, and he's just killed the master in 1 jump. It was insane.
Okay, so I may have just like skipped to the end of the video. Where were we?
Like 47.
Me picked up 2 item parts.
Is that too early?
No, we were like
right. Here goes nothing.
Alright, perfect.
3
for you, parkour.
I thought when I ranked because the one jump, but it
Alright, here we go.
Die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped. What? Is this real? I did it. I made a 3-block vertical.
Wait, I've actually been thinking, what if I like make a tower of
Jesus
cans?
Christ, Smokey.
I've been thinking, what if I make a tower of cans like next to my desk, and then one of these days I'm gonna like hit my desk for something funny and it's all gonna like come falling down? That would sound like a hurricane in my room, and I think that'd be really funny. I think that'd be really funny.
What?
Or just died.
I want to point.
My cookie!
You've been at this for 2 hours, like.
Yep.
Over 2 hours, and we're only 40 minutes in.
My cookie fell out of my
I think we shouldn't trust Smokey with hosting the stream if we actually are going to do a watch along again.
Okay, so rate my idea about the tower. Imagine how funny that would be.
0 out of 10.
I take this from my brother because he made a can tower one time and I knocked it over because I was curious and it all fell on me, and that's like a core memory. It was like an avalanche.
You just bought yourself 5 more minutes of time, but we both know your fate. Get ready to attack me.
The parkour master was right. All I did was buy myself a little time. How was I going to be able to do a jump that the parkour master couldn't do? And if I make it too easy, the parkour master will just get another chance to attack me. I got lucky last time, but I don't think I'd survive another attack from the parkour master. For my first attack, I built a 1-block jump and I did a 360. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance this would work.
Wow, a 360? I've never done that before, but if you did it, it can't be that hard.
He never done that
Let's go.
before.
He's never done it before. I needed him to fail this jump.
What? How? Who even does 360s? What is this?
By some miracle, my attack against the parkour master was successful. I think I found his weakness. He couldn't do a 360. This was my chance. I just had to make sure that I kept making.
Oh, he's so gonna learn.
I built a 2-block jump. I've never even made this jump before, but my entire life depended on it. I jumped, and I successfully made a 2-block jump with a 360.
This is ridiculous.
But he overshot the jump last time, so
I
surely
watched
he'd
as the
make it.
parkour master tried to
Now
defend
he's
against my
gonna
attack, but
make
once
it.
again,
How did he do that?
This can't be possible. How are you beating me?
Now, both the parkour
I will
master
have
and
to
I
go.
went
We'll
too
be back
hard.
at some
The
point.
next
I don't know.
person to
Alright, see you
land an
around,
attack
Sophie.
would win the parkour battle. Alright, you ready for a 3-block jump with a 360?
No, stop. I yield. You win the parkour battle.
What? Are you serious? No way. I actually
won.
won the parkour battle.
He's actually about to execute this guy. This guy already pleaded surrender, and he's just gonna kill him.
To become a parkour master.
I could become a parkour master? The master said that the course to becoming a parkour master would be impossible, but he had something that could help me along the way. He pulled out
Is that
a
bread?
pen and threw it
Oh,
on the
never
ground.
mind.
I went to pick it up, and I figured out that it was a totem of undying. He said somewhere in the course there is a jump that I won't survive, and I'll know it when I see it. He told me to go attempt the course to rank up and find this jump. He said to find any information about the secret to completing that jump, because if I can figure out how to make the jump, I could rank up to become a parkour master. This was insane. Earlier today, I didn't even know parkour battles existed, and somehow I won my first battle, not just against anyone, but a parkour master. And now I actually have a reason to go back to
Can
the
this guy
parkour
freaking
temple
eat
and try to
already?
do the course
Look
to
at him, he's
become a
gonna die.
parkour master.
No.
I didn't like
He
thinking
never
about
did
the
his
fact that
dailies.
that wasn't the
Oh,
course
shit.
to
Never
go
did his
up.
gacha
That was
dailies.
just the path to get up
You
to the
gotta
temple.
do your
But I
Limbus
wasn't going
Company
to make the
dailies. I'm
journey
gonna
up
go
the
do my
temple
Limbus
just yet.
Company
Not
dailies.
only did
Select
I
log on
get
Blue
my
Archive.
health back, but
Do your
I didn't get to do
dailies.
my daily
Like, what's your
tasks.
Blue
I
Archive
barely
dailies?
escaped with my
Hold on,
life
hold on,
after
I
missing
can do
one
that.
day of work, so I wasn't gonna do that again. And today my task was feed noobs. I realized after all this time of being a parkour pro, I've never made my way back down to the noob level yet. I wonder if anything's changed down there since I ranked up. If you're a pro in Parkour Civilization and you
There we
fall,
go, he's
you'll
back
lose
to
your rank
normal.
and become a noob again. But you can still go down to the lower level. There's just a different way. This is the first time I had been back to this part of the parkour temple since I ranked
Alright,
up.
here we
And now
go.
that I was a pro, I had
Let's
access
watch him
to
do
a
his
different
dailies.
doorway that I've never seen
Instead
before.
of watching this game.
Alright, Slick, start sharing your screen.
He is.
It's,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's already.
Alright, guys. Which student should I pick?
Momo.
You got
Oh,
this,
yes.
man.
Yep.
Hi. Hello,
Oh, wait,
Tomato
it's
Cat.
already
What's up?
opened up.
Actually, I'm gonna go fill up my water. Be right back. I'm back. What I miss?
Slig doesn't have Miku.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
sorry.
Miku.
I
don't
somehow
have
have Miku.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm gonna be honest, what do you actually do in Blue Archive? I've never seen this actual gameplay. War?
Oh, you wanna see actual gameplay? I got you.
It's war.
The most I've seen from this game is like shitposts. That's it.
That's all you need to see from this game, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, the shitposts are where it's at. Holy shit, 100 more energy. Alright. We gotta do a battle for Smokey.
Give me some of those gems.
Oh yeah, there's a new thing. You can command battles more efficiently.
Slick, why do you have 900 energy out of 200?
Yeah, that's how it's like.
Wow.
Strategy.
There's a new update, so this is new.
What? I've never seen this before. So is this only after you get all 3 stars?
I'm sorry, one of the checklists is all students survive. Are you gonna fucking kill yourself?
Kinda. Right. I've done 24. This is what? I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna do a lesser one because I don't want to actually strategize. Yeah.
Also, hello, Tomato Cat.
Strategies.
I think I forgot to say hi.
You have a win rate button.
So we're gonna just. We got quick formation here, right? We're gonna go into battle. Yeah.
Wait, so you do strategies and you don't just go with the same 4 every single time? That's why I'm losing.
Just a little bit. Only if the mission actually gets difficult.
Yeah, I
right?
think
See, you got an energy bar down there, and oh wait, do I have the? I'll keep the animations on for Smokey.
Hell yeah.
Cannot be changed during combat.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
never mind.
I think it's a new day though, so you see, you tap on the ability, you can drag the ability, you can control where it goes, and when you let go, they do a fancy little animation, and then
Holy shit.
Then they attack.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's war.
Dude, this is peak.
This one...
Airdrop incoming.
This is peak.
We're gonna save Hina's ability for this round here.
Holy shit, okay.
1 survivor.
Oh shit, the boss is Koyuki.
The boss is here already.
Damn, I should have used Koyuki then, because I have her. I could make her fight herself.
Wow.
Yeah, that was half her HP. Yep. Death.
Wow.
Yeah, Sumisu Hoshino seems so much better than regular Hoshino.
Bro. Holy shit.
Level up!
Yeah,
Yes!
that's right. That's the battle basically.
Yeah, that's the gameplay.
Yep, there's your gameplay. Alright, dailies. Dailies are where they're at. We just do this every single day.
Has anyone here watched Parkour Civilization before? Apparently Dusty, but Dusty died.
And you only watched it halfway as well.
Yeah. Okay, wait, let's get back to Parkour Civilization actually. Alright. Deadly sidetrack combination.
To a giant staircase that would take me back down to the noob level. If I missed one of these jumps, I would for sure die, but fortunately, 1-block jumps are too easy for me now that I'm a parkour pro. When I got
Can't you just run down there?
Everything I needed in order for me to complete my daily task. It's crazy to think that I'm still the only one to have ever completed this course, but the barrier I used still should be there, so maybe someone else will. This is so strange. I once lived in this neighborhood. That was once my mansion, and now as a parkour pro, I can see what it really looks like from down here. When I lived here, I was the only one that lived in my neighborhood.
Wow.
Or at least the only one left. So does anyone live here anymore? Hello? Anyone home? Okay, I guess not. Maybe someone bought my mansion? I don't know. Hello? Anyone here?
Wait, everyone died.
Oh, no way. Someone actually does live here. All right, time to set
Everyone
up
died.
the jumps. Let's see, 1 block jump for raw chicken, and then the 1 block vertical jump for raw beef. Man, I can't believe I'm actually doing this job now. All right, mandatory parkour check.
Oh, great. It's you.
You're a parkour noob now? Weren't you just at my house? Yeah, you delivered my parkour to me. So what happened?
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip, and I was so happy. And then I fell out the front door.
Hey, man, well...
That does not sound like his fault.
All right, so now you have to choose your jump.
You think I don't know what to do already? Just let me jump for my food in peace.
Hey, I feel like I remember being in a situation that was just like this. You really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot.
At least he got the chicken, too. Did you see that?
He got the chicken as well.
He did.
Man, that sucks. Dang, now he has to spend another 50 years in parkour prison. Oh well. After only finding
The
2
ads.
rooms,
Yeah,
back to
it's
the
a
other
shame.
neighborhood where I found the old man. It just seems so weird that he disappeared out of nowhere. I wanted to see if there's a chance that he came back. But when I got to the house, a parkour master walked out the front door. Luckily, I wasn't spotted. What was a parkour master doing all the way at the noob level? And why did he come from this house? When I thought the coast was clear, I made my
Why
way
do I
over.
feel like
This
that
couldn't
old
be a
guy
coincidence.
is
This
gonna
is the
be
only
like
house
the
I've seen
fucking
in the
parkour
champion. And now a
champion.
parkour master shows up.
What if he goes into that old guy's room and there's like blood all over the walls and like bullet holes?
Even know about the secret room? I went to go inside, but something was wrong.
You use
There
Chrome,
was
right?
no
Yeah.
secret doorway. It was gone. I was sure this was the right house. That parkour master must have came here to block up the entrance. I sat there thinking about why the parkour master would do that, but nothing made sense to me. But that didn't matter to me right now. Now that I finished my daily task, it was
what if he
time
got a
for my
barrier
course to
block?
rank up to become a parkour master and find this impossible jump. I got back up to the pro level, dropped off my daily task paper, and got ready to climb the parkour temple. Now I had one thing to worry about, and that was making this initial course to get into the temple. I wasn't worried about falling. I was worried about wasting my totem of undying. The parkour master said that I would not survive the impossible jump. So if I got to that jump with no totem of undying, then this entire journey would be for nothing. I scaled my way up the side of the parkour temple until I got to the very top. Most of the
How many
jumps were
takes do you think this
2-block
took?
vertical jumps, but towards the end, I had to make
Probably
this 3
one.
blocks. Now I couldn't afford to make any mistakes.
I feel like
That's when
there's
I
at
made
least
the
some
last
clips where
jump,
they just
and I
fill
was
a really
inside the
easy
parkour
jump
temple.
without
What's crazy
to.
is that
So they
none of
actually
Why
have
they're
to
like
redo the
flipping
whole
the
thing.
jump randomly.
What if they missed the jump like while they're recording? They're like, oh fuck, we gotta write that into the story now.
This was the real course. Already at first glance, I was seeing blocks I've never seen used in parkour.
Wait, I used to do this when I was like 7 in all my creative worlds. I would go plant a bunch of trees on like one singular dirt, and then I would make like tree towers to the top of the world, and then I'd also go into the end, and I would spawn in a bunch of dumb like. Yeah, those 4 jungle trees. You place them to make a super big jungle tree. I would like place those around the end dimension and wait for the Ender Dragon to tear them down. I'd be like, you can't tear this one down. I covered this one in ice. And then that Ender Dragon would come back, and then I'd be like, okay, well you can't tear this one down. This one has water on it. And then the Ender Dragon would come back, and I'd place down another big tall jungle tree, and I would be like, you can't tear this one down. There's a diamond block hidden in this one. I would do that for like 5 hours straight. I would like be replanting.
This guy's mentally
jungle.
disabled, by the way. Like he does not know anything beyond placing trees in Minecraft.
No, genuinely, there's a lot of things I did as a
Place
kid.
tree, burn tree.
There's a lot of things I did as a kid where I look back at it and I'm like, how was I content with doing that? But yeah, I would do that for hours, and I'd be like, one distinct one I remember, I put down soul sand on a jungle tree. I was like, you can't take this one or else you're Satan because you're stealing souls. And then the Ender Dragon took down the tree and I got really scared. So I turned off my Xbox.
How did you actually convince yourself to the point you actually got scared and turned off?
Because it's so dangerous. Fence jumps, trapdoor jumps, ladder jumps. The jumps just kept getting harder and harder the more I looked at it. But I wasn't here to rank up. All I was here to do was find the impossible jump that the parkour master told me about. If I find this jump and study it like he told me to, maybe I have an actual chance of becoming a parkour master. I climbed to the top of the ladder, and And now I was really at the start.
I have chicken pot pie. Let me stab it.
Height would result in death. And of course, I have to do fence jumps as the very first section. I held out my totem of undying and I climbed on the course to begin. Fence jumps were my worst nightmare, but so far I've made 3 in a row. But I soon realized
ow, it's really hot.
Because I think I found the impossible jump. What is this jump? Is this a 4-block vertical fence jump? There's no way this is the right way, right? But there was nowhere else to go.
Oh, the totem of undying. That's the totem of undying jump.
No, it's the pillar. It's the pillar.
I attempted the
It's
jump,
the pillar.
but
You
got
idiot.
nowhere close to even making it. That was it.
It's the
that was
pillars.
my one chance to use the totem of undying, and I'm just hoping that that was the jump he was talking about. Now I had to study the jump.
Wait, totem of undying gives you regeneration?
As the parkour delivery service today.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a jump built in my house. Follow me. I need to show you what it looks like. All right.
Gives
So
you
for
a
the
couple
jump I
seconds of
need built,
regen, I'm pretty
it's
sure.
kind of a little ways away.
Oh man, is the parkour jump all the way up there?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll tip you good.
Why the
Follow me. I
vine?
brought my neighbor all the way up to the parkour temple and showed him the jump I wanted him
Not
to
the
build. Since the
fanboy.
jump was complicated, he placed down a block that copies every block on this jump. And after paying for his services, I now have this impossible parkour jump inside my own house. Now I can study this jump every single day.
I was about to say, if he's gonna sacrifice the femboy, I'm actually clicking off this video.
It turns into a 4-block. It was actually impossible. So what was I missing here? I couldn't just practice this jump because parkour civilization laws state all jumps inside your home must have a risk of dying. So practicing wasn't gonna be my best option. This doesn't make any sense. I'll think about it tomorrow, I guess. I was gonna leave it, but that's when I slipped. No! For my entire life, I've been parkouring to survive. That's how any of us survive in parkour civilization. If you don't make the jumps, you pay the price. But no matter how many people I've seen fall, that never stopped me from...
I'm sorry. That's his reaction to seeing his death in front of him. No! That's his reaction.
About it tomorrow, I guess. I was gonna leave it, but that's when I slipped. No!
No.
That's how any of us survive in civilization. If you don't make the
That's the sound I'm gonna make when I'm about to get in like a head-on collision with the truck. I'm just gonna like look at my friend. I'm gonna be like, no. Yeah.
To become a parkour pro, I beat a parkour master in my first parkour battle, and I even found the impossible jump that the parkour master told me to look for. The worst part is I was so close. I actually thought I could be a champion one day, but one jump can change everything. No! I thought I was
That wasn't
dead
even a jump,
until
he just
I wasn't.
walked off.
What? How am I alive? My journey in parkour civilization should have ended. I was supposed to die there, but a barrier block caught my fall. This barrier block had to have been placed by someone, right? Unless it wasn't.
The femboy.
guy who came to deliver parkour used a device that copied every single block from the impossible jump. That had to be it. The barrier was from the impossible jump. This is what the parkour master wanted me to find. It was the way to get past the impossible jump. And now that I know about it, I can actually rank up to become a parkour master. This means I was gonna have to
Wait, that's
prepare.
actually kind of cool.
Just a few minutes ago, I was about to fall down back to the noob level.
The storytelling.
And become a parkour noob
Holy
forever.
shit.
And now I'm preparing to rank up again to become a parkour master. Alright, let's see what my daily task is today. Parkour course building. Okay, definitely cannot skip that. The last time I tried skipping my
Okay, definitely cannot skip that.
and that resulted in a parkour master challenging me to a parkour battle where I barely survived. So
Why don't you just like kick his ass with a bunch of 360s again?
Time I've done a daily task that was located in parkour prison, and the only way to get there is by jumping in the void. Ever since I escaped this prison, I've never been back, and now I'm working here.
Oh
Finally,
shit.
you're here. I thought you were never gonna show up. The parkour masters want another glass course made, and make sure you don't make the jumps too easy. There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison, so I'll just grab one of them to do the course.
There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. In parkour civilization, the
Are they like
pros are
making the
responsible
noobs
for
go
building new parkour
extinct?
courses for the parkour masters. And since the pros would never want to try these courses on their own, the prisoners of parkour prison are used instead. No way, it's you again.
And you think you're so good now.
It's the recurring character.
I'm sorry, man, but you gotta be the one to do random parkour testing today.
Why can't you pick the old guy? He's like 100 years old.
Look, man, I don't.
With the old guy?
You just gotta do the course.
The old guy's actually here.
I'm making it out of here.
No. Oh no, he's gone for real this time. All right, daily task completed. One
Damn.
step closer to becoming a parkour master.
May you save us all, F-Bo.
Holy
After
shit,
a
it
few
is
days
him.
of completing more daily tasks, I was getting closer.
But why
to
is he in
completing the
hell?
course to rank up to become a master.
Hell.
I had been planning this out carefully. I wasn't just gonna
When
go
you
into the
fall
hardest
through
parkour
the
course
bottom,
of
you
my
get
life
sent to
unprepared.
prison
I had saved 4 of my daily
for
task
40
papers
years.
to take to the parkour
But
training.
why was he there?
As a parkour pro, each daily task you complete gives you 15 minutes of practice
he
time.
fell
Since
through
I
the
saved
house.
up, I have now 1 hour to practice
No.
as much parkour as I could. This would
Oh.
probably be one of the last times I could parkour without worrying about dying. Because once I step foot into the parkour temple to become a master, there would be no turning back. All of this preparation is relying on the fact that there actually is a secret path to get past the impossible jump. But I've come too far and I've been through too much to give up now.
Fun
I
fact,
have to
you can
break
actually
this away from
close
myself.
these
I tried
things.
practicing every jump that I remembered
What?
from
No
the parkour
way.
temple. Most of the jumps I saw were either fences, trapdoors, or ladders, and I used my entire time in the training grounds practicing those jumps. By the end of the hour, I felt like I had unlocked parkour abilities I've never had before. I was speedrunning through fence jumps and trapdoor jumps.
Holy shit.
easily.
Holy shit. Wait, remember that thing I just told you? That was like the foreshadowing. That was the subtle foreshadowing.
To the parkour temple and do the course to become
I'm
a
like
parkour master.
Yes, sir.
fucking
Head to the
Shakespeare.
Parkour Temple
That's
now.
me.
Don't worry, sir. I have something planned. I can promise you he's not making it out alive.
To live or not to
Time
live.
start the journey up the parkour temple. The last time I made this climb, I had
Wait,
to
that was
give up on
Shakespeare
dying
that said
for a
that,
second
right?
chance. But this time around, there would
To
be
be or not to be.
Yeah.
This was my last and only run.
I'm basically him. I
Every
said
single
that.
one of these jumps in the
Basically him,
parkour
yeah.
course, this would be the last view I ever have of parkour civilization. But that's how parkour life is. You either rise or you fall. You can never stay in the same place. And I had decided
You
that
make
I
the
was gonna
jump
be
or
the
you
one to rise.
fail.
I got to the top
Who do you
of the
think's more
ladder and
popular,
used
Mary
time to
Shelley for
start the
making
parkour
Ghostbusters
course.
or
Any fall
Shakespeare
from
for
this
being
height would be the
Shakespeare?
death of me. But the fence jumps weren't
Mary
what I was
Shelley
worried
made
about. It was this,
Frankenstein.
the impossible jump.
Oh, wait, who made
This is when I find
Ghostbusters?
out if the secret path is real or not. I studied where the barrier block was in my house.
Not
If
Mary
I wanted
Shelley?
to land on the barrier, I would have to walk off the fence. If I jumped,
Okay,
I would hit the
wait.
block. And
Who's
I
more
was assuming
popular,
it was
Frankenstein or
but
Shakespeare?
There's only one way to find out. I walked off the ledge, and I was alive. Was here. The secret path was real. Now I knew it was possible. It was possible to become a parkour master. I looked around for where to go
I didn't
next,
even
and I saw
know.
the outline of a barrier 3 blocks to my left. And I saw the staircase of barriers.
I would open
that
up
lead
Google
up
Trends,
back
but that's
onto the
gonna be
parkour course.
a
I've never
rabbit
done
hole and
invisible
we will
parkour
never
before,
finish
but it was
this.
the first time for everything. I made the 3-block jump, and I was on the secret path. I didn't understand. Did someone make the secret path, or was the course designed like this from the beginning? Either way, however the secret path got there, it got me back on the course. And now I was gonna have to make every jump first try. Thankfully, I got past the fence section, but now I was on the trapdoors. Trapdoors were only a quarter of the size of a regular block, meaning if I missed the jump by even a little, it would be game over. This next jump was a 3-block diagonal jump. I didn't practice this jump, but I made it. I had made
Holy
it past the
shit.
trapdoors, but now I was on the regular doors. I had almost no experience.
Oh, this would be the end of me. I
But
get
knew I
really
had to be
confused with
careful.
like the
If I
door
wasn't paying
rotations.
attention and I opened one of the doors the wrong way, I could get knocked off, and there would be no totem of undying to save me this time. The jumps
doesn't he
kept
use
getting
the
harder
door
and
jump?
harder, and each jump I felt
He
like I was
doesn't
barely
know.
hanging
He's
on
still
the edge.
technically
But
a
it didn't
noob at
matter,
heart.
as long as I was staying on the course.
He does
On
it
my
anyway.
way, I kept making jumps, and I was
Okay.
getting higher and higher off the ground. The
Wait,
last
this should be
jump
like
was
physically
an
impossible for them, right?
far, but it wasn't going to be the jump that stopped me from ranking
he's
up.
never
I
seen
didn't
this
like
before.
thinking about the fact that this course had no room for error. When I
That'd be
ranked
like
up
the
the course,
equivalent
at
of
least the
me
course
stepping
was
outside and being
to
like,
break my fall.
damn, I don't want to
There
climb
was
these stairs. So I
nothing
put
that
a
could save
bag
me.
under my shoe and
Luckily,
like
I made
lift
it past
myself
the
up.
fence section, and now I was onto the ladder section. Everything was going smoothly until I found something I've never seen before. Is this
The fucking
how
Lorax where he like
possible?
grabs
This
his
is
ass and like carries himself
vertical
away.
jump. I've
That's
never
the
seen this jump
equivalent
before,
of
but I
what just
figured
happened.
It had to be possible. I went for it, and I made it. And that's when I saw one of the hardest jumps I've ever seen. Oh no, this could be the end of me. Come on, please hang on.
But I thought the
That
last one
too
was the
close.
hardest one he's
I
ever
was
seen.
inches away from slipping off the ladder, but by some miracle, I was still on the course. Now I was parkouring
Okay, so when are we
on
gonna get a
fully
live
grown
action
trees. I
adaptation
didn't
of
even know
Parkour
trees still
Civilization?
existed
The
in
Minecraft
Parkour
movie.
I hope
Civilization,
never.
But I didn't have time to focus
Oh
on
my,
that
the
right now. I
Minecraft
was
movie
looking
better
at the
have a
last
Parkour
jump, and I
Civilization
realized I was
cameo.
almost at the top. I was actually gonna do it. All right,
Just
where do
Steve
I jump
being
from
like,
now?
yeah,
What the-
I
what
beat
is
so much
going on?
parkour. and
Oh,
then I
shit!
get up
Wait,
here.
wait, no! I was too late to realize. I opened my eyes and I was still on the tree with 2 hearts left. What happened? Was that a part of
Damn.
the course?
That is impressive. I thought the TNT would do the trick, but you just want to stay alive.
What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm so confused. What is going on?
Oh, please don't tell me you thought you were gonna rank up. You? You were a noob. You don't belong up there. You could never be a parkour master. You belong at the bottom level. You were a noob. You were born to be one, and you'll always be one. And now I gotta finish the job. Prepare for a parkour battle.
Oh god, a parkour battle is not what I need right now. I only have 2 hearts left.
Wait, this is like symbolic of the real world, like the social classes.
And to think I actually had a chance of ranking up.
Say goodbye to parkour civilization. The battle starts now. I attack you with a 2-block diagonal vertical jump.
Whoever this was severely underestimated me. I've beaten a master in a
What if he falls and dies?
I sure wasn't gonna get out to a jump like that.
There's no point in fighting back. Your fate is inevitable.
I didn't listen to the parkour pro. I knew that as long as I could parkour, I was
He's
still
not-
in this. Now,
he's
I
not a
couldn't afford to play
master.
it safe.
He's just
I
a
needed
pro.
an attack that would finish him once and for all. And that meant doing a jump I've never done before. Come on, please.
At the
make
what,
it.
360?
I did it.
No. What was that? What was that jump?
Well, that would be a 2-block downwards backwards jump. Wait, sorry, I messed up. It's actually a 2-block downwards backwards diagonal jump. This was it. The pro lined up at the edge of the block and jumped backwards.
Come on, please. No.
I did it. I won the parkour battle, but
He did not win. He did. That was just murder. He just murdered him.
Pro trying to attack me, and why did they not want me to rank up? What was
What the fuck is this guy's problem? He just set someone up to their death.
But I had to set that aside because now I still had to worry about
He's the
surviving
only
the
one who
parkour
can do
course.
backwards
And not even
jumps,
just
by
the
the way.
parkour jumps.
Apparently.
And also, if
That's
there
a
were
secret
traps
power.
waiting for me
Yeah,
ahead, I
360s
took a
and
look at the
backwards.
rest of the course. I could see the
Wait, no,
final
My Hero
jumps,
Academia,
and all I
like
had to do
Deku's
now was
quirkless,
a
and then he
slime
gets
block
quirky.
jump. Let's go.
That's
All
basically
the
what's
jumps,
happening.
custom slime block jumps
Yeah.
on my bed were just practiced for this moment. I jumped and I made it. Now
Okay, wait, genuinely, in My Hero Academia, doesn't he get his powers because he, like, eats All Might's hair?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he does actually. I don't remember.
I only watched, like, 10 episodes of that show.
Yeah, I've seen like the first season, I think. But it was so long ago, and I wasn't paying attention to most of it.
Honestly, yeah, I thought the slowest kind of show. Oh my god, I messed up my saying, and then I messed it up again. But yeah, it was kind of slow.
Some parts were interesting, but most of it was just like, what is... How is this intro? Why do people base their whole online personality around this?
Yeah, it was like one of the
Why
episodes.
do people imagine this guy pregnant? Like, this isn't...
One of the episodes, the one that I remember the least, I remember it the most because of how unrememberable it was. Where I was like, I'm not gonna remember this episode, man. The fuck was it even about? Was like the shower episode where that guy with the balls on his head was like trying to get into the shower room for the entire episode. I was like, wow, this is awesome, man.
The whole episode's plot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Final jumps of the course, and I could see the doorway up ahead. And now were the 3-block vertical jumps. But I've been practicing for this moment. I used my momentum to do all 5 jumps in a row. In less than 10 jumps, I would be a parkour master. Now I was at a tricky part. I've never even seen chain jumps before, but compared to surviving a surprise attack and parkour battle, it was nothing to me anymore. I made the final chain jump, and I was 1 jump away from becoming a parkour master. This was it.
Wait, if you get jumped in Parkour Civilization, will that just be like the equivalent of someone trick-shotting on you, and you having no time to react?
Make it to this point, and I wasn't gonna
Yeah, there's
let
like,
it down.
Bell, right now, I hit a 5-block jump.
I actually did it. I turned
Because
around
like they
and
have
looked
like
at how high I
hundreds of
was off
blocks
the
of
ground.
momentum.
I just got a generational message in the chat. Smokey, I'm finally back with a new username because I got grounded for 1 month for making a joke about communism at the dinner table.
What? Who is this?
Why are you grounded for talking about communism? What? That is like the most
It's
American,
average American.
thing I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I talked with my mom about a lot worse. I was like, "Hey mom, what would you do if a school shooter shot me in a school shooting?" And she'd look at me, she'd be like, "I'd probably be sad." And I was like 8.
Normal response. It'd be kind of sad.
There'd be times where I'd like ask my mom. I would be like, "Hey mom, can I put a firecracker in this thing?" And she'd be like, "No." Like I'd be like, "Okay." What's probably like the worst question I asked? Probably like I think the worst question I asked my mom ever was like, "Hey mom, if I got kidnapped, do you think they'd rape me because I was a boy?" And she looked at me, she was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay." And that was probably the worst conversation because like it's good that we avoided the conversation, but that probably would have been a core memory if she went more in detail.
I step through these doors, I will no longer be a parkour pro. I will be a parkour master. The door opened, revealing an entirely different room. All of the walls were made up of quartz.
The background music!
What was society even gonna look like up here? I couldn't describe it, but
he didn't do the vine boom.
Perfect compared to the layers down below.
Wait, he hasn't done the vine boom in a hot minute.
With dispensers in the middle. Oh, I know what this is.
Thanks. Wait, let's replay that. You be the on board.
Okay.
What? Through these doors, I will no longer even attempts to do. And now, I'm about to rank up. Once I step through these doors, I will no longer be a parkour pro. I will be a parkour master. The door opened, revealing an entirely different room. All of the walls were made up of quartz. What was society even gonna look
so
like
many
up here?
people are dying.
Describe it, but everything was so perfect compared to the layers down below. I looked over and I saw a lava parkour jump with dispensers in the middle.
You're welcome.
Oh, I know what this is. This would hopefully be the last time I ever have to wear pro boots again. I took off my boots and threw them in the lava. And now, I just gotta make sure I don't fail this jump. I jumped through the dispensers and I was equipped with golden boots. I was now officially a parkour master. The last time I ranked up to become a pro, there were people working in the parkour temple. But now, I don't see anyone here. I realized how different society was between the noob and pro levels. So, how much different could this society be? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I walked up the stairs and I started to see...
I remember when I was like 7, I reinvented the idea of slavery and proposed it to my mom. She was like, "That's a bad idea." And then she explained what slavery was and I was like, "Oh, my fault."
What if we get people to just constantly work all their life for no pay?
Pretty much. Like, my idea was literally just to my mom. I was like, "Hey mom, what if we get a bunch of people and like make them do work for us, but instead of like paying them for their work, we just like beat them if they don't work, so then they work to not get beat." And then she was like, "So there was this thing in the 1800s called slavery," and she like went into depth on slavery, and I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
That's where I learned.
That's not good, is it?
Yeah, that's pretty much how that went down.
Society's like up here. I walked up the stairs into the Parkour Master Society. Oh my... Becoming a master of parkour civilization
the world
wasn't
ended.
Easy. I had to risk my life finding a way past an impossible jump. I had to complete parkour jumps that I've never even done before. I even had to survive a surprise attack while trying to rank up. But no matter what challenge I faced, nothing stopped me from ranking up to become a parkour master. Now,
wait, I just realized, look how close he edged to like the end of that block. How many shots do you think he had where he just like fell in that lava?
Attack while trying to
Watch.
rank up. But no matter what challenge I faced, nothing stopped me from...
See how he's about to fall off right there? How many shots do you think he recorded where he just fell in the lava? I was like,
he's
damn it.
crouching to make sure he doesn't fall off.
Wrong.
Surprise attack while
You're wrong,
trying
Noodles.
to rank up. But no matter what
Guess
challenge
I'll
I
die.
faced, nothing stopped me from ranking up to become a parkour.
Oh, well, I have a chicken pot
Now,
pie
I get to be the first
right now.
parkour pro to see what society is
Thank you.
like up here.
You're
Oh
welcome.
my. This is what parkour civilization looks like as a master. Up here, only the best of the best can survive all of the jumps. One missed jump and I would rank down back to a parkour pro, and all of my work to get up here would have been for nothing. And now it looks like I'm gonna be fighting for my life every jump. As a parkour noob, I only had to do 1-block jumps. When I became a pro, those 1-block jumps turned into 2-block jumps. And now as a parkour master, everywhere I look is a 3-block jump. Except now up here, there are parkour highways. It seemed like taking the highway was a little easier since the glass jumps were about 2.5 blocks. I was expecting life to be different up here, but I did not think it would look like this. I mean, were these even houses? These were more like skyscrapers. Wait, could I actually buy a skyscraper as a master? I looked up and way up high, I saw a parkour master easily
Who's
making
this
the
guy's
jump. And just when I
servant?
thought he was gonna die from fall damage, he just caught himself with a water bucket and moved on. I've never heard of
Damn.
parkour being a thing, but that's when I remembered the parkour master that I battled came down the same way. So parkour masters can use water to never take fall damage? Alright, well it looks like I gotta go find myself a water bucket. I made my way over to what looked like to be some sort of parkour staircase. And
Honestly, this is
definitely
where I
didn't
would
look
die.
like an easy staircase to climb.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh no, my first day as a parkour master and I'm already in trouble? I turned around but didn't see anybody until a parkour master dropped down out of—
Punch him!
It seems like you're new here. You should probably get off the staircase if you don't have your water bucket yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight back on this one, not trying to make enemies on my first day. The master explained that I shouldn't be going up high without a water bucket because one missed jump and I'll die from fall damage. And he said masters never die from fall damage. Okay, so how do I get a water bucket then?
Do you even have a house yet?
No.
Alright, buddy. You should probably get a house first,
buddy.
like that one over there. You need something on the ground level.
Sorry, something about the word buddy is just like inherently funny to me. Genuinely.
Buddy.
Like, fucking, when Muka came into my chat like 2 days ago, any message they sent probably wouldn't have got me as much as it did when I said some stupid shit and they just responded, buddy. It was like, something about the word buddy is just a funny word to me. It always gets me when I see it used naturally. Like, my favorite phrase is okay man, because it's just like perfect, and then the next favorite one is just okay buddy. Buddy's a funny word. It's like cartoonish in nature. You feel me?
Serious? These are actually
It
houses?
is white
okay,
person
so how do I
word.
get a house?
Yeah.
Show me the building where I could buy my parkour skyscraper.
You're new here. I'll help you out a little bit. I'm kind of rich, so just take this and hopefully
kinda
that will
rich.
help you buy your first house.
You're rich? Wait, what does that mean? It was already clear that I knew nothing about what life was like up here. The parkour master dropped me 5 oak blocks. Why would he drop me these? Wait, how much is a skyscraper gonna cost? I made
5
my way
oak
over
blocks.
to the shop where I was gonna buy my first house as a parkour master. I walked inside and the store
Who
looked
is that?
nothing like all of the other shops I bought houses from. Instead, there was just one giant hole in the middle. Okay, don't tell me I have to do this jump to buy a skyscraper. Is this even possible?
Okay, clearly you have no idea how this works. You have to build your jump, buddy.
Let's go. I could build my own jump to pay for my house? Now I understand why the parkour master gave me these blocks. Alright, what am I gonna build? Wait, how do I even know this is gonna be enough to buy the house? Can't you just tell me how much the house costs?
No, that's your job. Just warning you, if you don't pay enough, I'm not gonna sell you a house.
Okay, I have to guess the price. That's just great. Let's just hope this 3-block diagonal jump works. Nice. Alright, did I get the house?
Alien's gonna be like, you a stupid ass bitch, by the way, probably.
You're kidding, right? You're trying to buy a skyscraper. Why would you think that would work? If I had a house to sell, I wouldn't even give it to you for that.
Okay, that's not good. Now I just wasted 3 of the blocks I had.
Just came home. You just what homed? Holy shit.
Oh, am I possibly gonna make a jump hard enough to buy a skyscraper?
You still watching? Oh yeah, we're halfway through now.
Okay, let's see. This is a 3-block jump and then into a 2-block jump. Oh god, I have an idea and I don't like it. But
360! Do it! Do it! Do it!
This is my only choice. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. 1, 2. Oh, I cannot believe I just made that.
I've never even seen a 360, but you just paid me 2 in a row.
Yeah, the 360 had some good games on it.
Yeah, we're just halfway through.
Oh fuck, my cookies won't close. Oh, they closed. I got
Almost, we're 3 hours in and we're only over 1 hour. We're watching 20 minutes in a
This
hour
is
at this rate.
incredible. Let me show you to your parkour skyscraper.
If
I've
there's
been gone
one
for
thing I
3
know
hours.
about life in parkour civilization, it's that a 360 can solve everything.
Alright, here's your new house.
I have to be the first person in history to have bought a house on the new
that
parkour level
7-year-old making
and
the
master
arg
level.
left some
I
echoes,
cannot
but
wait to
nah,
check
that's
this out.
awesome,
Wait,
man.
how do I even get up here?
Been gone for 3 hours. You've just watched half. Yeah, cause like we started doing this for I want to say 8 minutes.
We made our own fun. I remember when they first came out with Joe Cola.
All the way up there
I
just to get
remember
one
when
block?
they first
No,
came
since you
out
paid me a
with
lot, I'll help you out.
The guy told me
I
could
remember
use
when
this
they
block
first
instead
came
of
out
water
with
bucketing,
jokes.
But he said as a parkour master, if you're caught using this, everyone will make fun of you. That means I'm gonna have to get a water bucket before I become a social outcast up here. Alright, time to check out the biggest house I've ever bought in parkour civilization. The downside about being a parkour master is every jump in my life is now so much harder. The houses up here had so many more spaces to fall through. I even had to jump if I wanted to go on the couch. but that's what it means to be a master in parkour civilization. Parkour master.
Oh wait, so what food does he even eat? Like golden apples?
So I guess I have to do all these
Probably,
jumps
yeah.
every time I want to get to the top floor of my house. When I climbed up,
What if it's like raw salmon?
Very own garden. I didn't even know nature like this still existed in parkour civilization, but
like
now I have it in my house. This entire level of civilization was still so crazy to me. I couldn't even believe half of the things I was seeing. Never in my life would I have thought I would have to swim up a waterfall to get to the top floor of my house. I was so amazed by everything around me that I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I was at 2 hearts. If I missed one of these jumps and took fall damage, it might be the end of me. But I'm a master now, so I never miss jump. No! I missed 1 parkour jump and I took 1 heart of damage, leaving me with 1 heart left.
He didn't even mean to do that, by the way. This is one of his issues.
Yeah, those are just one of those ones where he's like, fuck, I gotta write it in now.
Yeah. Now that I had time to process the situation,
the English wasn't even scripted. Like I just showed up.
Someone didn't want me to
He was in a single player world and that was the equivalent of fucking Hero Brian showing up.
Yeah, this guy just shows up. He's like, yo, parkour battle me right now.
Holy.
Maybe it was another parkour master, or maybe it was someone else. All I knew is that I was gonna have to figure out something quick if I wanted to survive. If I missed 1 more jump, my entire journey would be for nothing. So if I was gonna have any chance at surviving, I was gonna need to find a place to get food. I went down the parkour highway until I saw a massive building in the distance. I was just hoping that this was a place to get food because I had 4 hunger bars left, and I don't even want to think about what might happen if I lose the ability to sprint. I walked into the building, and so far I didn't see anything that resembled food. All I saw were dispensers.
Go to the shop owner and be like, can I eat you out?
Had different types of
and he's like, name your price.
Maybe get more blocks to build more jumps, or maybe not. Why don't these machines even work? I'm not getting anything.
Hey, buddy, you're not seriously trying to rob the parkour bank, are you?
The parkour bank? I already knew parkour was how people paid.
If my iPod Touch from 2011 gets shut off the Wi-Fi, I'm giving up life. Damn. Hyper, remember that one bit we did like almost a year ago with the suicide hotline?
No.
Vaguely.
Vaguely, it was during Terraria. Wait, no, that was me and Dusty. Alright, be the suicide hotline for that guy. They said they're gonna give up on life if their iPod gets shut off.
Do it. There's no point existing if you don't have your iPod.
Have you had a bath recently?
What? Yeah, okay, so Hyper's telling him to kill himself, Noodles is telling him he stinks. It's awesome.
No. Deadass. They'll be like, have you had a bath recently? Have you thought about having a bath and a cup of tea?
Wow. They are discontinuing them? Okay, this guy's never taken a bath ever. It's fucking smelly ass. Holy shit.
Have you thought about having a walk, love?
What?
Genuinely ask you.
What does that mean in, like, slang? Or what? Or are they just asking, have you had a bath?
They're just like, have you had a nice bath and a cup of tea recently? Have you thought about going for a walk?
Wow.
Like, I don't like tea, that's why I want to kill myself.
To the dispenser.
You're making it.
Wrong button! Oh my god, sorry guys. I went to like 3 of the wrong screens in a row.
Wood blocks for it. I realized the paper the guy put into the dispenser was something I was already familiar with. It must have been a daily task paper, which means not even being a parkour master can get me out of work. On the other side of the bank, I saw a staircase that was definitely too hard to do with 1 heart left.
Hey man, I don't mean to assume anything, but the top floor is for people with money. You can come back when you're rich, though.
How does every parkour master know that this is my first day here? Alright, well, I found the bank, but that didn't
okay, Macho.
The situation was getting worse as I kept going.
Oh no, I'm accidentally overdosing on ADHD meds. Honestly, people that like take multiple meds and like are stupid. Not if they like overdose on purpose, but like if they're just chilling and like, I think I'm gonna take 2 pills today.
This is it. I'm done for. I have no blocks left.
Jesus Christ, I keep clicking the wrong button. I'm trying to stop the background music.
In history to starve. How embarrassing is that? Wait a minute. Unless parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour.
Actually, I forget half the shit I do. I probably have had a day where I took 2 pills.
Maybe it could. What the? Where did that person?
Stop hitting that damn button.
I don't like you telling me that what to do. I'm gonna time you out for like
24 hours for the fun. No, let me undo that.
Jumps, but now wasn't the time to be scared of
Boom.
I needed the food. All right, what does 2-3 block ice jumps get me?
Dude, you seriously paid that much?
Wait, what do you mean paid that much? Did I pay a lot? Ice jumps were apparently worth a lot of parkour.
Okay, Hyper, you were right.
I got 64 golden carrots.
Please come back, bro. Anytime.
Let's go. I'm not going to be the first parkour master in history to starve. Now, I actually have a chance to start living life as a parkour master. I don't even know what to do now. Do I go to work? Or do I get a water bucket? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a water bucket.
I'm imagining like a real person asking that question. They're like,
I get work or water.
Do I go work my 9 to 5 or do I get a bucket of water? They're like they're sitting in their car at like an intersection, and like going left, they look at the bucket store. Going right, they look at their job.
Should I seek out employment or should I go get a job?
Should I seek unemployment?
Hopefully, this will be the place where I can get a
man.
Like I was a parkour master until I got one. I walked into the building and I saw a giant glass staircase with a small platform on top. And on the floor, it looked like there was some sort of target.
You're here for a water bucket?
Oh, yeah. Is this the place I get
one?
Hello.
You don't just get one. You pay for one with your life. Climb up to
the
top
your
of the
life.
staircase and grab a water bucket. If you make it, you keep it.
Of course, I have to risk my life yet again. Getting a water bucket was the only thing different in parkour civilization. Usually, you pay for everything with parkour, but not this time. It didn't matter though. The fear of death never stopped me before.
Yes, sir. Somehow he ranked up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe
Hi,
he
Crystal.
the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
I somehow made it to the top of the glass staircase. I can confidently say that stairs are the worst thing about being a parkour master. But right now, stairs were the least of my worries. I opened the chest to
Oh my god.
water buckets. The only way I'm going to be able to keep one of these is if I go for the water bucket jump and make it successful.
There's no world building.
I'll have the ability to unlock
Should
an
have had a
entirely
few
new
missing
level
from
of
there.
parkour. And if I don't,
Wait. What if they got like J.R. Tolkien on this? What do you think he could have added to this?
Parkour is a language.
No, it like creates a whole ass language just for parkour.
Did you know parkour is an actual online language?
Are you for real?
No, I'm not even joking.
Oh my god.
I was like, someone.
It would have
was
been
it? Someone
that stupid ass
translated.
chess they play.
Wow.
Bruh. Like, someone translated the first part or something. I can't remember what they translated. They translate something into parkour.
You actually just spoiled the entire second part. Am I for real? I made a damn joke about J.R. Tolkien, like, making a new language like he did for the Lord of the Rings. I spoiled the damn second half of this.
Tolkien on the second
part. Oh my god. Holy shit. They got his ass. I'm just imagining. Wait, is Tolkien even alive anymore?
I think he is. I haven't seen anything announcing he's dead.
I'm just imagining like Tolkien sitting in his rocking chair. He gets like a mysterious message. He's like, "What's this parkour civilization?" He, like immediately gets to his
1973.
That'll be why I haven't seen anything about him dying.
Oh.
This is the same person.
Hell yeah.
Who's I'm thinking of? Is it the color? Magic.
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to turn on the. I keep on pressing 9 over 6. 6 turns on the music. 9 goes to oops.
Terry Pratchett?
That's who I was thinking of.
Mary Shelley. Wait, is Mary Shelley still alive?
No.
Whoa, she was like 1700s.
Oh. Wait.
Died 2015.
Cursed trio. We have Mary Shelley, J.R. Tolkien, and Bob. They're all like taking turns adding to the script. But like Mary Shelley
gets revived to act in Parkour Civilization.
Mary Shelley and Tolkien, like each time Embo gets the pen, they like start shivering in fear. They're like they see his pen move and they start like they put their fingernails in their mouth and they like start chewing on them.
Parkour Civilization. Jump to survive. And I happen to be pretty good at it. Why did I do this to myself? I should have never ranked up. Life as a parkour noob was so much easier. I gotta say, life as a parkour master is awesome. I mean, this is what it's like being at the top of Parkour Civilization.
No way. Did I seriously just catch another master doing a 1-block jump to get to his house?
No, I don't even know how this got here. Okay, now I have to start going to my house the real way, and that means taking a trip on the parkour staircase. Here in Parkour Civilization, masters should never be seen doing 1-block jumps.
Dude, life as a master seems so miserable.
Parkour City. I tried keeping the 1-block jump to my house for as long as possible.
Would you like go down scale intentionally to be a pro?
And that's because the real way to my house sucks. If I miss even one of these water bucket jumps, it would be game over for me. But everyone up here knows that the best parkour masters never take fall damage. And I was gonna be one of the best. Please don't let me die. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All that just to get to my house. But this is the price I paid to become a parkour master. I defied death many times.
Doesn't seem that bad. If you're a master, that means some of these are actually easy. I guess that's true, yeah.
The way to survive is by doing the hardest possible jumps. These were jumps.
I missed a month's worth of streams. Okay, you can fix that. Go watch them.
I have the ability to
become
the greatest master in Parkour Civilization. My first days on this level were confusing, but now I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. As a parkour pro, I was required to do a daily task every single day. But now as a master, I can choose to do a task whenever I want. Instead of being paid in practice time, the masters get paid with blocks. As a master, if you want to pay for things, you have to build your own jumps. That means the more blocks you have, the more powerful you are as a master. And right
you gotta
now,
remember.
I can't make many parkour jumps.
I don't remember
He's
actually.
made for a one-piece audience.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well. Hey there,
These are made for 7-year-olds.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered my new chain couch. You can put it right over there.
Hot Tool Civilization. That's actually peak. Thank you.
First time for everything. All right. I think I built this right. Is this what you wanted?
Oh yeah, this is a real couch. Maybe if you're just me one day, you can afford one of these.
Sure. Well, I hope you enjoy your new. Oh shoot, no, bro. Am I seriously not gonna get a tip? Dude, that guy said he was rich too. I could have gotten some ice blocks or something. The truth about being a parkour master is that people don't always get along. Not only do you have to survive every single jump, but you have to be ready to defend yourself with parkour.
Whoa, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Everyone knows I'm the guy.
What happens if you just break a quartz block? Oh, you missed important lore building. They can't break blocks, or else they get them.
What do you mean? My job today is to sell.
They get it. Like the gods just appear and like
when they break any blocks, you know what happens to them? God pays them a visit. You don't want to see God.
Houses, you can't just skip one day. Come on, man, I need the money.
That's a parkour battle. You and me, right now.
And by defend yourself, I mean being prepared for a random parkour battle at any point. For my first move, I attacked with a 3-block diagonal jump into a 3-block vertical diagonal jump. I thought it was a strong attack, but the parkour master.
Day 4 of acting for Talk Tour reaction. If you watched VODs, you would actually know we watched Talk Tour like last week. Go catch up on the damn VODs and then speak.
Now it was his turn to attack, and I was in serious trouble. The parkour master built a 3-block chain jump.
Let's see you try to defend against this attack, buddy.
Wait, I don't even.
I was grounded for a month. Catching up. That's my command.
Parkour battle, and the selling house job is mine again.
And there it was. That was my first time losing a parkour battle. But that's just a part of the learning process for being a parkour master. But even though I've learned so much, there's one thing that I've yet to figure out, and that's how to get to the top of the parkour temple. If I make it up there, I could potentially.
You're saying I asked for multiple weeks to miss it? Pretty much.
When I was a parkour pro, I could see the path on the side of the wall to rank up, but now there's nothing here.
That's because you can't see it. It's said that only the parkour champion knows the way up.
Standing behind me was the master that I beat in my first parkour battle. He was
should watch the entire 200 sub special stream. Was it 300? Did I ever do a stream for celebration of 300? I don't remember. I did a 1-year anniversary stream. I don't know if I ever did a 300 though.
Undying was a good choice. Now that you ranked up, you have the chance to save all of parkour civilization by becoming the champion.
Save parkour civilization? Wait, what are you talking about?
I love communism.
This is the communism that guy spoke about at the dinner time.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Parkour Civilization, there's communism.
You don't understand.
That's it. Grounded for a month.
But you did it anyways.
Okay, wait, genuinely, why did communism fail? Was it just because people didn't want to work?
No, it's because the people that were working weren't getting paid for what they were working.
And then they weren't able to actually help.
Yeah, and then everyone was poor and the economy just died.
Damn.
That's why the communist parties of like China still have a little, and I say an ounce, a lot of capitalism in them.
Yeah, no, it is capitalism. It's not actually communism.
You want us to give you recommendations? Oh yeah, for 200 mapping sub special. We haven't gotten there yet.
You need to come with me now.
For the 300? Okay, wait, shit. Did I ever do a 300 sub special? I don't remember. Let's go see.
I can search.
Hold up.
Map the entirety of Parkour Civilization.
No. For 300.
Okay, how about I talk to a podcast?
So ideas suck, Hyper.
My bad.
1-year anniversary. Damn, where's my 300? I guess I never did one, huh? Damn.
What is going on? There's a parkour war and somehow I'm supposed to be the champion? Oh, what am I getting myself into? I should have never ranked up. I was happy in my mansion. The master brought me into the parkour temple and I followed him.
You gotta pay us $300 now. Hell no.
I saw a small scale version of a map of the entire parkour civilization. The master said he had a mission for me. He told me to travel as far north as I could and find the highest parkour highway there is. He told me there's a building there that's extremely difficult to get into, but if I could get into it, I could get the truth about parkour civilization. He told me to go at night, and if I succeed, I might be able to save everyone. It was time. I woke up in the middle of the night. Everything went according to plan. I would get in and get out, and no one would see me. And obviously, that's assuming the parkour master isn't leading me into a trap, but for whatever it's worth, I trust him. If he was trying to stop me from ranking up, he wouldn't have given me the Totem of Undying. That means I can only assume if he wanted me dead, I would have been dead already. But at this point, I wasn't doing it for the parkour master. I was doing it for me. If there was any chance I could figure out the truth about
Where's my $300? Okay, I'll give you $300.
Someone tried to stop me from ranking up, and this place might give me answers. I traveled north like the master told me to, and all the way at the top, I saw the parkour highway I needed to get to. There was no turning back now. Going up this might be a one-way
300
trip.
Robux.
What I was doing
Wait, what if I do Robux giveaways actually? Hyper, can you do Robux giveaways for me and I like give it to people?
Now that I was at the top of the staircase,
No.
getting to the parkour highway was a different story. I didn't even know if this jump was possible. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I backed up to get momentum and I jumped. No. I thought it was too
Don't you
short,
just
but
get
I made it.
skinnier,
Okay,
though?
that was way too close. That better be the last time I do something like that.
What?
Election day is coming.
You guys spend your
The American
pounds?
thing. Vote.
Oh, true.
Somebody said, boo! I don't think they like my play on words. Not even words, play on dialect. Election day is coming, bro.
And I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna
Play
be
on
easy.
dialect.
But that's
Play
why
on
the master
currency.
sent me. The guy who's never
Wait,
failed
what's
a
the
job
thing you
before.
call for
Let's
different
pretend
words
it's
in the
true.
different
entrance to
worlds?
the building looked like it was guarded by a difficult parkour course.
Language?
As long as there were no
Yeah.
people around, I was just fine.
No, but you guys also speak
But if
English.
people were to show up and challenge me to a parkour
Okay, but like how we call chips chips and you guys call chips chips, but our chips are actually your fries and your fries are our chips.
No! What? No, that's not how it works.
Wait, is that Christo or Dusty?
Your fries are
Oh,
our
hello.
chips.
Hmm?
Your chips are our crisps.
Oh, right. So yeah, what's that word like for like when the language is different or words are different?
Dialect?
Okay, so I was right. It's a play on dialect. Why'd you say it wasn't a play on dialect, Hyper?
Because pound isn't a dialect. That's a currency.
Yes.
It's like me saying the Japanese yen is just their dialect.
But over here, a pound is like a measurement of weight, and then for you,
It's
your
also
equivalent
a
of the
measurement
pound.
weight over here.
You guys use the kilogram.
But we still use pounds.
Wait, actually?
Ounces for a few things.
Yes.
Like cooking especially uses like ounces and pounds.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And then a pound is also when you punch someone.
Well, it can also be a
see,
different
your
kind of
pound
physical
is one
contact that's different than a punch. But I do get what you mean. Like multiple definitions, yeah. Jojo said use freedom units.
You want to know something crazy?
What?
The UK does sometimes. We use a mixture of standard and imperial.
Really? I was always under the impression that like we are the only place that uses pounds. What the hell is a mile? Wait, okay, do you guys use miles then?
We do, yeah.
What the fuck?
Mile is actually the main standard of measurement for like traveling distance. If you're just like, yeah, but it's like if you're talking to like Europeans or something, we'd maybe use kilometers.
Yeah.
But we use miles per hour as well.
Wow.
And miles.
It's pretty interesting.
Battle?
Kilometers,
Well,
1.6
this
miles.
next jump was a
I'm pretty
4-block jump. I don't think I've ever done a 4-block jump. straight
1
up.
mile is
I accept that this
5,342
mission would be
feet.
difficult, and if there's someone to
I don't
do
know
it,
if that's
it was
true. It's
gonna be me.
5,000
I got
something.
momentum, and I made the 4-block jump. 4-block jump down, and now, oh my god.
Wait, isn't it
We're on a
5,600?
path of ice blocks, and at the
Slick, how many feet are in a mile?
5,280.
2 because I'm in that mile.
Can you send me a picture of your feet, Hyper? I want to see if this is true.
No.
There was a jump way too far to
Wait
even
until I'm a
comprehend.
celebrity.
This could have been
And then I'll be on the celebrity.
Jojo said what? Okay, I'm being called out by Jojo
Maybe there was a
selfie.
secret path to this as well, but I found nothing. Somehow.
How do you guys height with feet? I don't know, I'm 5'8".
I had an idea of how I might be able to do it. Okay, well, I get one.
I
chance
sent you
at
something
this.
after streaming, must watch it. If it's a damn pickle video, I'm not watching.
I do not want to do that. There must be a parkour god looking out for me.
I'm like
Okay,
165
back to the
centimeter.
secret
What's that
mission.
feet
Now,
units?
I'm
That
just
is
walk into an ambush. I walked inside and I saw a giant
5'9",
floor with some
I think?
parkour jumps up top.
Right?
I was thankful that I
Okay,
didn't
wait,
see anyone
hold up. Hold the phone real quick. I need to see. 165 cm 2 feet. Oh, that's Hey, Pedo, you're 5'4".
Short.
Wait, no, that's 5.4 feet. That would be like. Okay.
He's 5'5".
Sure.
165 is 5'5".
Okay. Nothing against short people. I think I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were like 6 foot tall.
To make staircases so complicated in parkour civilization. This was supposed to be a stealth mission, but the staircase is making it really hard for that to
5'11"
be
in a
possible.
good day.
For
I'm
too
sure,
long, I
man.
made it up the staircase into the top floor. I looked around but didn't see anyone. All I saw was some weird pedestal in the middle and some giant screen. What is this thing? This looks so. What the? Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was.
Ah, but for real, I'm just
incredible.
14.
Alright,
Wait,
well,
you're
I
I thought you were like 19, Pedo. What the fuck? Okay, wow.
paid for parkour. If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Whoa, what just happened? How did I see that vision? That's my memory, isn't it? That's
Lore.
I've lived that before. What is going on? I walked over to the screen and opened the book on the desk. It said, enter user. Well, I was here for information, wasn't I?
Please don't tell me. Is this the damn Death Note?
No.
Didn't read the book. It said Death Note. He's dead now. He's gonna step inside the little thing and it's gonna go. And he's gonna die.
Wait. What happens if you write... You know in Death Note there's that demon, Ryu?
Yeah.
What if you write the demon's name on the Death Note? Or are you not allowed to do that?
He doesn't. I think he's the one that kills the people, so he's
Oh.
chosen not to kill himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or at least that's
I
why.
mean,
Sore
Unless
loser,
he's
what the flip?
depressed.
Might as well
But
see what
can't
this does. I put my name
kill
into the
other
book and put it back
Shinigamis?
on
I
the
can't remember
desk,
how it
and
works.
text appeared on the
It's
screen.
called a
Random
Shinigami. You
knew.
can't kill
Wait,
him.
how? I'm
Damn.
a master, though. But before I could think any further, someone appeared right behind me. Before they saw me, I ran and hid behind the bush. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good.
Oh man, going into work late today, I guess, or early maybe. I don't know.
So far, the person didn't see me, but that's when someone else came into the room. It was Siwa. I know him, don't I? He's from my memory. I saw him walk up to the desk and start putting something in the book.
So you do realize
player
half
that
of your
was on the
community is
pedestal
below
started
15 years
moving.
old.
I
I
watched as
figured.
this player with no
Average
background
Smokey Doe
jumped
viewer is
the
like
parkour jump
less
and failed
than
the
10 or
one-block
something.
jump.
I don't know.
And we got another noob.
I've looked at my viewer demographic, and each time I see it, I'm like, oh. The damn, like, YouTube brain rot that's targeted to 8-year-olds, the, like, stuff you would not, like, Poppy Playtime, but unironically, and I'm like, oh, that's right. For some reason, YouTube is heavily convinced that I want a child fan base, and I'm like, that is miserable. That's horrible.
When are you gonna like lean into this and play nothing but Poppy Playtime?
I never. I don't care if that would like grow a big community. That would grow a big horrible community.
Yeah.
That would be miserable. I look at chat and it's just like, Smokey, can you watch my video? Smokey, OMG, Smokey said a bad word. I was like, oh my god. It would be actually abysmal. I would hate streaming.
You can come out from behind that.
To be fair, we're watching Parkour Civilization, so I can't say too much.
You know.
Oh, this is not good. Okay, time to improvise.
I mean, bro, the bush is see-through. You really thought that was gonna work?
Okay, can you just tell
I
me
can't
what's
believe
going
we're watching
on? Why
Peak
did I see
Civilization
you
right
when
now. I
stepped on that
know.
pedestal? We know each other. That's our memory.
Nope. That's
How
just
far
what
are you
every
into
new
the video
person
now, like an
sees.
hour?
It's a fake memory.
An hour
to make you
24.
Think that parkour is how you
Holy
succeed
shit.
in life. I mean, why else would people parkour if it wasn't for money or social status?
So it was all just a lie? I don't get it. What is this for? These 3 jumps. That new player just fell through on the first one. What happened to him? Siwa explained that these 3 jumps decide whether a new player becomes a noob, a pro, or a master. These 3 jumps right when you join Parkour Civilization decide your entire fate? How is that fair?
It's not about fair. It's about order. If you can't parkour, you deserve to be at the bottom.
This is so messed up. This is so messed up. How is this happening?
Damn.
I can't let this keep going on. I have to find a way to stop this. Okay, if I can attack him with a parkour jump, he has no choice but to battle me.
That's like God. I don't think you can do that.
It's time to go for the 720.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I looked over and Siwa already had an attack built. It was
There, he
with
set up
candles.
dildos. Oh
Yep,
my god.
Candle jump. One attack from this and it does 10 hearts, and that's good night for you.
I was finished. I couldn't attack. I couldn't do anything. I was
Parkour Civilization
happened
turned
now?
me woke. That's awesome, man.
So someone else will.
Siwa placed down a parkour jump made out of brewing stands. I've never even heard of parkour with brewing stands before.
Interesting thing about brewing stand jumps, they aren't just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want.
This was it. I had no brewing stands to defend myself. I took the hit and slowly started fading away.
Have fun with the champion in the arena.
No pressure at all. Just 1 minute
Wow.
before I fight the parkour champion. All right, I'm gonna take.
Back just got my
32
food.
blocks.
Let me know how
I
it
really just hope there's a
tastes.
chance that the greatest
You must obliterate the upper class. Oh wait, no, abolish the upper class. Yeah, I agree with this. Wait, what if we like, what if we kill every upper middle class family and like spread the wealth?
Why is only carrying like a 32 and 4? Like, just bring the whole stack.
Wait, what if?
Nah, that'd be too
Wait. Instead of like killing all upper class and spreading the wealth, what if we just kill everyone in the lower class status?
Who will
That's
work
more
for the
people.
upper class?
Okay,
That also that, yeah.
well then like
I'm not gonna lie.
that means
Then
everyone
you
that's
wouldn't have
alive is
teachers.
more rich.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
And then
teachers.
no one's rich. The first of the rich will become the poor, and then they'll become the bomb class.
The god would be mad. Jojo said, "Hey, chill." I think we know where Jojo stands on the fight niche.
He lives in New York.
That's true. Like 80 billion people in New York are basically homeless.
64 blocks to fight with. I had no clue what the parkour champion was gonna attack me with, so I decided
JoJo's definitely a parkour noob. Yeah, wait, yeah, no, JoJo would be a parkour noob, actually. Wait! JoJo would be a parkour noob, I would be a parkour noob. I feel like Hyper would be a parkour pro, but maybe not a champion. Slick would be a champion. Krista would be somewhere. Where would Noodles be?
Where would I be? In what?
Okay. Never mind.
I would have to use these blocks to build the hardest parkour jump.
JoJo says I am 100% a pro, trust. Yeah, I trust you, man. We all saw what happens when we were on Hypixel and you were doing the parkour and you died on like jump 3.
You step into the arena, drop all of your blocks. I need to count if you're bringing 64.
These are the blocks I'm bringing. It should add up to 64.
Right, there's the
You're
roll.
good. You may now fight the parkour champion.
This was it. One way or another, this would be my final battle in parkour civilization. The door opened and I stepped in to the parkour.
Wait, okay, genuine. We all have Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 players, me, Noodles, Hyper, and Slick doesn't have Minecraft. Christo has Minecraft.
More.
Oh, never mind. JoJo has Minecraft. We could do like
Minecraft
we could do a Minecraft Bed Wars stream.
I got hacked, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn. We could do a Minecraft 4 players Bed Wars stream. Do you think that would be peak or not at all?
No.
I would be terrible.
I would not even join for that. Unless it's like we're fighting each other.
Yeah, I don't know how to fight each other. I think
and then you fight.
you need like MVP plus to set up custom lobbies, I think.
Okay, and who's paying money for that?
JoJo?
Like, why would you pay money for that? JoJo, why? I'd rather pay money on a gacha than for Hypixel.
JoJo just said me in all caps. He is desperate to pay for that MVP dude.
JoJo,
oh my
why?
god.
Be financially responsible.
Maybe I have a way to save everyone in
And Slick just said you in all caps. I think Soldier Boy's in my chat. You oh, watch me crank that, watch me roll. Watch me crank that.
Which, let's be honest here, is very much.
Wait, Slick, say that thing Soldier Boy says.
You.
I can't believe it. Real Soldier Boy's in our call.
Was fair.
What was that?
I discovered.
You just got electrocuted.
The truth that your entire fate is decided by 3 jumps, and there are people at the top of parkour civilization that will stop at nothing to keep this order.
What was that?
I couldn't discover the truth without paying the price, and now there's nothing I can do.
Have fun with the champion in the arena.
And now it's time to fight the champion. Wait, what? You're
the femboy.
Who are you? You're a pro. What are you doing here? I thought I was fighting the champion.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight me first. Please just go easy on me, though. It's my first time here.
Okay, I guess I'm not fighting the champion.
Wait, that's not the
first.
femboy.
That's not the femboy. That's the nerd.
Really weird. I've never even fought.
Wow.
What jumps can they even do? I forgot. For my first attack, I attacked with a 3-block vertical jump. I didn't want to do anything too crazy on my first attack because if I missed and let him get the chance to attack, I run the risk of taking damage. But fortunately, it seemed like this fight was going to be easier than I thought until something happened. The blocks that I used for my attack all disappeared. In the parkour arena, if you place blocks, you will never get them back. And now I realized why I was fighting a parkour pro. It was genius, actually. If I wasted all of my blocks before getting to the champion, I would have no fighting chance.
Wow.
Hey, quick question. The people who put you here, what did they say you were here for?
Oh, yeah, they said I would be warming up the crowd, you know, for, like, the fight.
Warming up the crowd?
There's nobody
You know
here.
there's literally no one watching, right?
Yeah, I know. Please just get
I
this
only
over
have
with.
Oh god, I'm a terrible
Bedrock
person.
edition.
Man, this
He's
is the
way
weirdest
too
parkour
excited to
battle
see a
ever. For my
femboy.
second
Smokey's a
attack, I built a
femboy.
4-block jump.
Somebody
And of
says,
course,
yeah,
it
I
was
totally
successful
I'd
once again.
know.
But at this point, I wasn't worried about winning. I was worried about the blocks I was losing for every attack. There was no way I could afford to use more than 2 blocks for an attack, at least not in this fight. For the final attack, I did a backwards jump.
Did you just go backwards?
This is not going to be pretty. Oh, shoot!
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Killed
not how I thought
himself.
it was gonna turn out. It was a little unfortunate that I essentially wasted 2 blocks on that jump since he didn't even try it, but at least I survived the first parkour battle without taking any damage. So now what happens? Do I fight the champion? I stood there on the platform not knowing what to do until I saw someone jumping towards me. All right, this is it. This is the battle for life or death. Let's get this over with. So, you must be the champion, right?
Me? The champion? You're joking, right? Look at my boots. I'm a master. Do these look diamond to you?
Okay, well, I don't know. I was fighting the champion, so when does that happen?
You still have 2 more people to go through if you want to see the champion, but you're not making it past me. Let's go. Start the battle.
This is not good. I have to win 2 more parkour battles if I want to even see the champion. It was clear that the odds were stacked against me, but that wasn't going to stop me from trying. Now,
Just bridge to the thing, bro, in PvP. That's like the equivalent. That's the equivalent of like going into a WWE match, punching them like 3 times, and then pulling out a gun and shooting them. I don't think that would fly here.
I decided this was a good time to use one of my stairs. For my first attack, I did a 4-block diagonal stair jump, but I was in trouble. Even for myself, I knew the attack was too easy.
That's what you're attacking me with?
I was getting ready for the master to easily defend my attack, but by some miracle, he failed it.
What?
The master didn't know, but I realized he built the jump wrong. He tried doing a harder jump than my attack. I got lucky with that first attack, but that wasn't gonna happen again. I needed to do harder jumps. I used 2 more of my stairs to build another 4-block diagonal jump. If I make
Okay, genuinely, I'm kind of getting invested. What the hell?
But I missed. I came so close.
He did not
but
miss.
I didn't land on the stair.
Wasted another 2 stairs, I see. Even if you do beat me, you'll have no blocks to fight the champion with.
The master was right. I was running out of blocks quickly. I only had 1 stair left, and I wasn't even done with my second battle. I watched as the master built his first attack. I was gonna have to defend myself against a 4-block ice jump.
Go on, use some of your ice.
Wait, it's like you know how to do this, right?
He was right. I only had 4 ice blocks with
yeah,
me. Even
you
the best
see,
case scenario
you
where I
you
defend
jump
this attack,
and
I'll
then
only have 2
you jump.
ice blocks left. I went for the
Holy
jump,
shit.
and I almost slid off, but I stayed.
Wait, it's like you're really good at Roblox parkour. Does that translate to Minecraft?
This battle was taking too long. I knew what the master was doing. He was trying to make me waste all of my blocks, but there was no way I could let that happen.
Oh right, you don't know what Minecraft is, do you? So this is Minecraft, kind of. Well, this is like this is a play on Minecraft. Actual Minecraft's a little bit different, but it has the same kind of like block dynamic.
Parkour combos I've ever done. All right, 4-block jump into a 2-block. Let's do this. I attacked with a 4-block jump into a 360, and I made it. Oh, let's go! I actually made it. That was the craziest parkour combo I've ever done. All right, buddy, your turn. 4-block jump into a 2-block 360.
This is impossible.
I watched as the parkour master attempted the combo and failed, and the damage was enough.
It's even tardy.
Yeah. He just twitched his head.
Parkour master attempted the
Oh
combo
my god.
and failed, and the damage was enough to win the parkour battle. It worked. That parkour combo that I did may have
360s are OP. They should nerf him backwards 360. What if 720?
One more battle if I want to fight the champion. There was nothing else I could do.
Wait, what if you do? What if you download the skateboard mod and you do a kickflip on the jump?
Is to continue fighting. Across the arena, the path opened up, and my third opponent jumped towards me.
F-Bo, you've come so far, but this is as far as you go.
Alright, man.
Fight the champion. Let's begin.
Okay, let's do this. It's just another master. I just beat one before, and I can do it again. If I could finish this battle with a couple parkour combos, I might have enough blocks to fight the champion. For my first attack, I decided to build 2 4-block jumps. I thought this combo would be hard, but I had no clue who I was facing. The master made the jumps easily, and my attack was unsuccessful.
Nope.
Now, I was in huge trouble. Unlike all the other people I faced in parkour battles, this master was not afraid to attack with his own parkour combos. And unfortunately for me, his was much harder than mine. The second jump in the combo was a jump that I didn't think would be possible. It was too far, but I had to try. My life depended on this. I went to defend the attack, but I overjumped it. The attack dealt 5 hearts of damage.
He's overstreaming.
This is really not good. I managed to gain back 2 hearts, but my hunger was lost. This was it. No more second chances. No more regenerating health. I had to make these jumps. The parkour master attacked with an even harder combo.
He's overworming. He's overjumping.
By some miracle, I made it. Oh man, how did I just do that?
Miracle's
This master
called the
was too
shift
good.
button,
No
by
matter
the way.
what jump I thought of, I knew he could make it. That's why I was gonna have to do something that's never been done in the history of parkour battles. And I was gonna have to do this first try. Finish it off with the 3-block candle jump.
What if he
done? Let's go.
goes into
I'm
creative
probably gonna
mode?
die. Let's do this. Flower pot jump to chain, chain to backwards jump to 360 fence jump, diagonal chain jump to the candle. I did it. I just made the hardest parkour combo in the world.
Evbo, the champion tasked me with making sure you don't rank up, but I now realize that's not possible. Your parkour is beyond me. You have my respects. Good luck against the champion.
Before I say anything,
They just all killed themselves. What's their problem? Wait, actually, I guess everyone would have like insane depression in this world, huh? They're just looking for an out.
I'm useless. I'm gonna die. It's just like fall off a 2-block jump.
God.
All of this parkour just to die by the champion.
Is that popular MMOs?
Standing in front of me was the champion of parkour civilization.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But this ends here.
I watched as the parkour champion built his first attack.
That's just piss-stained popular MMOs. What the hell?
Jump.
You beat me in this battle.
Who's popular MMO? Hey, I think you should like die. Actually.
This guy is never heard of the legend.
And I never lose.
The parkour champion made the 5-block jump.
Actually, let me like actually explain who popular MMOs was. Okay, so popular MMOs played Minecraft back in the day, did Lucky Block Survival series, and they were peak.
They were peak.
But then he got into some controversy recently, but then it turns out it wasn't actually controversy, and like him and Jen are still fine, but then it was like there was controversy, and then there was his new girlfriend, and then he actually wasn't a good guy, but not towards Jen. He was fine towards Jen, and then Jen said she was fine, but then evidence came out saying that he was being weird with Jen. No, there was like a lot of it.
This was it. This was the end. There was no second chance, no backup I could call for, nothing to get me out of this. I lost, and I won't be the one to save parkour civilization.
What happened?
I opened my eyes,
killed
and I was
himself.
in a place.
I'm sorry, I like tuned out for a second. What happened?
This was it. This was the end.
didn't
There
make a
was no
5-block
second
jump.
chance, no backup I could call for,
like
nothing
8
to get me
damage, I'm
out of
guessing.
this. I lost.
Damn.
And I won't be the one to save parkour civilization.
He didn't even try the jump. He's actually
I opened my
depressed.
eyes, and I was in a
Wow.
place that I knew all too well. I was down at the bottom. I was in the parkour temple at the noob level of parkour civilization. I opened my inventory, and I had leather boots on. After the battle with the champion, I am now a noob.
Okay, wait,
again.
they
I
put him
let
down to 3
everything
bars of
down.
hunger? How did they
I
even
was
do that? Did they
supposed
like
to be the one to
stick
save
their
parkour
fingers down throat
civilization,
until he
and I
threw
couldn't
up
do
and
it,
like they
now
kept
the
doing
champion
that?
gets what he
Like how
wants.
you
They
No
left
one
him in
can
the
ever
starvation
rank up
chamber
ever
for
again.
too long.
Yeah, you know how like the action you do to start up a chainsaw where it's like you yank it in and out? Do you think they were like doing that in his throat, but like sticking their fingers in and out of his throat so he would throw up everything until he got to 3 bars of hunger?
He ate a raw, like he ate some like rotten flesh or raw
Damn.
food or something.
No one's free. People risked their lives because they trusted me to help them, and I failed. And it was all for nothing. Now I'm just at the bottom again. I don't even have sprint. I can't even do more than a 2-block jump. It's over, right? The old man gave me the last ticket to rank up. And even if I did, what's the point? The only way I could save people is by
He's
becoming
actually
the
hitting
champion,
his depression
and
arc.
he's impossible to beat.
Wow.
Well, it's out of my hands now. There's nothing to do. I mean, maybe I just go back to
What
parkour
happened?
prison. At least
Oh,
there I
he
can
like
get
the
fed some better
old
food.
guy,
I'd
the
rather have
parkour
fish than raw
champion,
chicken.
like whipped out his middle finger and his ring finger,
You were wrong.
and then like
Who are you?
started sticking it down his throat and like pushing in and out until he threw up and he got really
He
hungry.
was wearing netherite boots?
Netherite
I do not
boots.
want to do that again. There must be a parkour god looking out for me. You're the parkour god? But you were just a myth? Is this all of your doing?
The parkour civilization I created was.
Is that BTMC?
That actually sounds like
You're
BTMC.
the parkour god, but you were just a myth. Is this all of your doing?
The parkour.
Oh my god, it's him.
BTMC actually did start off with Minecraft content, so maybe he went back.
It's like BTMC if he was told to do a deep voice, and he really tried.
The civilization I created was never intended to divide people, but the new champion had different plans.
And you wanted me to stop the champion, and I couldn't. I'm sorry you put your trust in me. I thought I was good enough. I thought I could do it.
That's a cookie god? That's Cookiesy. Holy shit. I can't believe it.
I'm back to the noob level. I can't get a ticket anymore. I can't even sprint. What good is a one-block jump gonna do against the parkour champion?
As long as you can parkour,
oh my god, it actually does.
The god dropped a pair of boots on the ground and jumped away. What is going on? I jumped over and grabbed the boots that the parkour god left. These were no ordinary boots. These were diamond. Only the parkour champion wears these. And now I have them. I threw away my leather boots and I put on the champion boots. Immediately, my hunger bar returned to full and I could see above.
Can he just like fly around or what?
Oh my god, this is crazy. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know where the parkour god got these boots from or why he would trust me with them, but it didn't matter. This was my second chance. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up to the top, but I'm gonna find a way. Everyone's life depends on this, and that's why I'm gonna be the one to save parkour civilization.
No, you can't, lol.
Civilization
Well,
was in danger. I thought
I guess.
parkour their way up to a better life.
Can't
but
argue
I
with
realized
that.
It was all just a lie. The truth is that the parkour champion controls everyone and everything. I thought I could be the one to put an end to it and save everyone, but I failed. Luckily for me, second chances come around quite often, and I still have one more shot at saving parkour civilization. The only way I can put an end to all this is if I beat the parkour champion, and that means I have to get back up to the arena somehow. And that was going to be harder than I thought. I had diamond boots on, meaning the barriers to the parkour temple shouldn't be here, but they were, and I had no way up. That means somehow I was gonna have to get a ticket. Oh, this is not good. I can't even earn a ticket myself, meaning the only way I'm gonna get one is if some other noob has one. But even if I got lucky and a noob hasn't used their ticket already, I couldn't find anyone. I was beginning to think that there were no noobs left and they were all in prison until I finally found one still standing. I asked the noob if there was any chance he had a ticket or even knew someone with a ticket so I could get into the temple. But he said that pros don't come down here anymore and do ticket challenges. It's now impossible for parkour noobs to rank up at all. This has to be the champion's doing. If pros don't come down here at all, the noobs have no way of getting food. That means if I don't get up in time and beat the champion, everyone down here will die. There has to be a way I can get past these barriers. I mean, the parkour god wouldn't have given me champion boots for
break them.
And that's when I remembered. I had champion boots on now. These boots were meant for the person that rules parkour civilization. And that's when I thought back to what the champion said.
If you beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion, and you could be the one that makes the rules.
If the parkour champion makes the rules, they had to be the one to place the barriers, right? Which means if someone placed them, someone can get rid of them. It was a shot in the dark, but I thought I'd at least try. Oh, this is pointless. This is not gonna work. Wait, what? It broke. I couldn't believe it, but there.
Are you for real?
Staring at a hole in the barriers. This is insane.
Noodles, you actually just spoiled the entire story.
Parkour god, let's go.
I'm gonna punch you.
I got rid of more of the barriers until there was a space big enough to jump through. All right, let me make sure I'm not hitting my head on any of these. And now it's time to go save everyone. I did it. I was now inside the parkour temple, and I was one step closer to getting back up to the top.
I know. It's like equivalent of breaking bedrock.
I was gonna have to find a way to somehow get back into the arena and fight the champion. And even if I do manage to do that, I still have to worry about beating him, which is a whole nother story.
Barriers are breakable, but it just takes like
blocks, and I thought I could get some here.
Yeah, it takes actual real life years.
Filled with blocks for the pros to do their daily tasks, but
it's
someone got rid of all of them. My idea of getting blocks was already off to a bad start, but I had a backup plan for where I could go to get more. I made it back up to the second layer of parkour civilization, but now was no time to celebrate. I still had such a long way to go.
Oh, speaking of popular MMOs, you know who else was really good at doing like mod reviews? Sunday.
The parkour training grounds should have
Sunday had peak mod reviews back when I used to do them. He also did a bunch of Lucky Block stuff too. He was like popular MMOs, but more awesomer.
all of the pros just been practicing this course I built, but that's when my situation just
True.
got a whole lot worse. No,
Did Captain Sparkles ever do Lucky Block stuff though? Sunny D was pretty. Not Sunny. Who the hell's Sunny D?
Strange was going on, and I needed to find some answers. I took a trip back to where I used to live when I was
Hold on, wait.
pro. If there was anyone
This guy.
to talk to, it would be my neighbor, and that was assuming he was still alive. I found the house where my neighbor used to live, and thankfully, Parkour Civilization hadn't claimed.
I thought that was his name. No.
You're alive, and you're the parkour champion?
Well, I'm not really the champion. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. It's a long story. I asked my neighbor what was going on, and he said everything has changed.
Who the fuck is Sunday? Pedo, do you like...
Down to the noob level anymore, and some masters came down and took
Have you never had unrestricted internet with an iPod before?
Bro, it's like
First
14,
it was the noobs in danger, now the pros are, and soon it might even be the masters. One by one, the parkour champion is taking away the free will of everyone.
I still feel like 14-year-olds would have grown up with Sunday though, yeah?
The world is in my hands,
No?
and now I have to speedrun one of
Damn.
the hardest parkour courses there is. Unlike getting up to the pro level, there was no easy way up to the master level. If you wanted to get back, you had to do the course. Even though I've made this course
Damn.
before, this was different. Time was running out, meaning I couldn't waste any taking this parkour.
Yeah, I've had an iPhone, or not iPhone, I've iPod. I've had an iPod with unrestricted internet since I was 6, and that's why Happy Tree Friends is a very nostalgic show.
Plan, which, well, has not been going to plan at all. If I don't get these gold boots, okay, thank you. Finally, something goes according to my plan. I didn't know if I would still get master boots if I had champion boots on, but luckily, I got an extra pair. Now that I was on the master level, I had to blend in. Any one of these masters could be working for the champion, and if they saw me with champion boots on, well, that's attention that I definitely do not want right now.
I never touched an iPhone or anything about iPhone in my life. I watched Vegeta 777 and Willy Rex.
Getting back into the
Yeah,
arena,
those two are Spanish
the parkour
YouTubers.
master that saved my
Damn.
life. But when I went into the secret room in the parkour temple, he was
Have you ever heard of this YouTuber named Jacksepticeye?
my plan goes smoothly. Now I gotta improvise. Now I had to figure out where the parkour master lived, and I had
Yeah, wait, have you ever watched Tobuscus's videos, actually? Or what about Sky Does Minecraft, huh?
down here. I run the risk of the masters on the champion.
Who? Have you watched the Yogs cast before?
And the only place
Please, man. Please tell me you've seen at least one of them. Please. Who is the... Oh my god.
We're not that old. We're not that old, are we?
Have you watched Ethos Labs or something? Please tell me.
Lab still posts on Hermitcraft, so that's highly possible.
Please tell me you at least know Ethos Labs.
Stampy Longnose?
Yeah, do you know Stampy? Do you know Raptor Games? I don't know who Raptor Games is.
Vanos, yeah.
Have you ever seen, like, Vanos? Okay, you've never seen Stampy.
Do you watch Mumbo Jumbo or Green?
They still post.
They do still post. I watched Mumbo's recent Hermitcraft episode.
I haven't watched it.
Have you, when you were growing up, have you ever watched Vanos? You have to have known who Vanos was at least. He's like been big since forever. Who is that? You don't know who Vanos is? Okay, you guys know who Vanos is. Vanos Gaming, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, oh, he didn't even know about Dan TDM until today. I don't like this conversation. It's making me feel old, and I'm not old at all.
very top of the parkour staircase. At least here, I won't be seen that easily, but if I had to get down fast, I had no water bucket to save me. I realized I was standing so close to the barrier between the master and the champion levels, and now I have champion boots, meaning if I put these on, will I be able to...
Have you ever
see
watched,
what
like,
life is like at the
Bajan
champion
Canadian
level
or
before I put
something?
them on? I saw the
Actually, if you don't know the Yogs cast, you probably don't know who Bajan is.
not looking only way I can follow the parkour
Asian
master
stuff's
is by
basic.
taking fall damage. And I'm just hoping that the
Yeah.
drop to his house isn't too far. And of course, it's a 50-block drop. I'm never surviving that. Oh man, I have an idea.
I didn't watch content when I was a kid.
Okay, no more thinking.
Okay, I watched a Doki High Five. Wow.
No, the parkour god does not like me for that one. Even though I barely survived, I found the parkour master.
Dora
without
the
being caught.
Explorer.
And now it was time to carry out my plan to save
Oh,
parkour
wow.
civilization. I told the master everything that happened, and I showed him that I had champion boots. I told him that if I was gonna beat the champion, I would need his help.
I can't believe you survived and you met the parkour god. We can actually save everyone. Just tell
I
me
watched
where I need to
Pocoyo. I watched Pocoyo too! And I know who all these people are. I watched that show. You have no excuse. You know the other show I watched? I watched the show where they'd put googly eyes on their knuckles and they would like make faces with these hands and there was like barely any words and they would just like make all these faces with their hands and live out their normal life. I loved that show so much, man. And I know who these guys are.
Here for the last part of my plan. If everything goes right, I should have everything I need to get back
What the
into
fuck are you on?
the parkour champion. But
Man, I don't know.
And so far, it hasn't
Why
worked out that way.
Smokey
I
has so
jumped
much
over to the
schizo energy in him.
My mom hated that show. She did not like that I liked it, but she couldn't do much because she was like, well, he likes that show, so I don't want to like take that away.
The top floor is for people with money.
So you know Mike Crack? No? Wait, who? Do you guys know Mike Crack?
Sir, you're not allowed to go up there.
Sorry,
heard
man.
of 'em.
Got a bank to Okay, never mind. I was expecting to see places where I could buy flower pots and candles.
Do you know
but
DJ
instead,
Mario?
it was just a
Maybe there's like a
massive
cultural
open door.
difference here.
This is a private vault for one of our most valuable customers. You have to leave immediately.
A private
DJ Mario's
vault? I guess that might
a
work.
You're not getting into this
thingy,
vault. No
FIFA.
amount of money could make me open this door.
No amount of money? Man, this guy clearly has never heard of one of.
Pedo, do you know who Think Noodles is?
Noodles?
Do you know who
Yeah,
Think
I know
Noodles
Noodles.
is?
I think I know Noodles.
Hold on,
I mean, I'm in the-
let's
I'm
go
in
watch
the
some
field.
Think Noodles real quick.
Why know me?
No, Smokey. Smokey, no.
Noodles? Do you know Noodles?
Check out this
I know
guy.
noodles. I know A noodles.
Okay, wait, have you guys ever
You're
seen...
not watching this.
Have you guys ever watched Think Noodles before?
We are
Yeah.
not watching this. No
I
wonder
watched,
you're being
Minion
recommended to
series.
4-year-olds.
Don't,
Wait, this is-
Toby, don't.
This is like actual YouTube kids content.
I used to grow up on Think Noodles. Have you ever seen his Crazy Craft series? That shit was peak. He was trying to make a farm. He was trying to make a farm of Easter bunnies and he fucked up and they started laying eggs everywhere and they like started automatically spawning all the NPCs.
Wait, that's, I think I heard them back in Minecraft day, but like now they're
3 hours
actual
and we almost
4-year-old
finished the
content.
video.
Yeah. Okay,
We're almost at 4 hours, by the way.
do you know who FGTV is?
Yeah, we're like 3 hours 50 minutes.
Pedo, do you know who FGTV is? Please tell me you've at least heard the name somewhere. FGTV? Yeah, these guys. FG Sky? Okay, never mind.
My bribes before.
Just stop. It's not even worth it. What?
What do you say you open the
I'm
door
home.
now?
Did I miss it? Envy! Pedo has never seen anything ever. We are learning this. We've like suggested everyone. We're like Vanos, Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles, Think Noodles, Sunday, the Yogs Cast, Sky does my. He doesn't know any of them.
He didn't know the Spanish one he's talking about. It's almost like there's a completely different culture on the internet.
Yeah, there might be, but like these guys were at the top of everywhere on YouTube. I feel like it was
like 3.
I guess. I guess.
You don't see a backwards 360 too
Bro
often.
had a regular childhood. He grew up on TV.
Let's go. I still got it.
Have you watched Happy Tree Friends since you were 7?
Have you watched Salad Finger since you were 7?
Yeah, actually.
Why do you say it like that?
Please just don't take
like anything? Yeah, I'm definitely not listening to that. I started looking around the vault for anything I could use, but most of the chests were empty until I finally
Okay, he's valid, you're just American, I guess.
But I guess I'll take this. I don't get it. Whoever owns this vault is supposedly rich, and the only thing I found is a
he's
water
not paying
break
attention
and 16 blocks.
to the books.
Never mind. I thought this vault was a
Holy
dead end
shit.
until it wasn't. In the last barrel, I found 16 brewing stands. Now, my plan could actually work. It was time to go defeat the parkour champion.
Sir, I just wanted to let you know someone got into your vault.
You're the only one who has access to it, so explain to me how that happened.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir, but he bribed me with a backwards 360. I had to.
A backwards
He says he's gonna touch you.
There's no one that can
Wow.
do that. No. No. How is this possible?
Someone told me something interesting about brewing stand.
Envy, you know what else Fada didn't know about?
Any potion effect you want.
He didn't know
That's
who
why I wish you the best
PewDiePie
of luck in
was.
this parkour battle, because if you don't make this jump, you're getting the slowness effect. I watched as Siwat tried to defend
Like, he
my
has
attack
never
with
heard of the
bait.
name PewDiePie.
Alright, now it's time for some answers. I need you to tell me.
Or
how to beat the
Jacksepticeye,
parkour
or
champion.
Markiplier for that matter.
I think I'm telling you that.
Yep, I thought you might say that. Let's see, 3 block. Oh, that's plenty. All right, one more chance to tell me.
Alright, man, that's a straight up lie. Okay, so at least he knows one of them. He knows PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, or Markiplier. That's good enough.
I'll tell you. Please, I like my life here.
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe I'm telling you this. The champion uses barrier blocks to parkour. He's the only one that has any left.
He built his parkour jumps with barriers. That means I was right. The 5-block jump was impossible. He just used a barrier. Okay, wait. So if he uses barriers,
Do you
for
know
his
who
attacks,
is
how do I
Mr.
defend against that?
Beast?
Dude, if the parkour champion finds out about this, I'm gonna lose everything.
I don't care. Just tell me.
Fine. There's a secret rule in parkour battles that says if you build a harder jump than an opponent's attack, your opponent will have to do that jump instead.
That's how I beat him. I can just attack with a harder jump. Even if he does use barriers for his attacks, I just have to build better ones. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, let's do this. You need to send me back to the arena like you did before. And this time, I'm only fighting the champion.
Wait, I need to
Okay,
check
so
something.
if you let me attack you, what's stopping me from just getting rid of you once and for all?
Yeah, I thought you might say that. That's why I got one of the best parkour masters I know to watch you at all times. And if he finds out I don't make it into the arena, let's just say you won't see the attack coming before it hits you.
Oh man, how do you even do that?
Alright,
I really hope
please tell me you've heard of Thomas Sanders before. Please. Please, man.
He realized while reading his mind had been elsewhere, and he'd have to start the freaking page all over. Storytime. The store clerk believed he had put the wrong cans on the shelf. But he was right all along. Storytime.
You guys, wait, have you guys, do any of you guys know who Thomas Sanders is?
It's Tomska now.
No.
That's not Tomska.
Okay, wait, so just me and Noodles know who Thomas Sanders is?
A different guy.
Yeah.
Tomska is a different guy.
I remember his veins.
Thomas Sanders.
Okay, so
He just
me,
did, like,
Noodles, and Hyper know. Wait, how did? I'm like 5 years younger than both of you. How did me and you guys grow up on the same media?
Oh, Tomska. Yeah, no, Tomska's the guy that made a ASDF movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Slick, do you know who Thomas Sanders is?
I feel like you just had unrestricted access to the internet at around about the same age we did.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Like, it was just like at the same time period.
Also, like all of the Vine compilations, just like appearing on YouTube.
Just at the end of Vine.
Yeah. Do you know Tom and Jerry? Yes. I have watched Tom and Jerry a lot before. Growing up.
Do you know SpongeBob?
I fucking love Tom and Jerry, man.
The teacher slaved over the board. She stared.
Do you know Dexter's Laboratory?
I was so confused.
Have you guys watched Dexter's Laboratory growing up?
I feel like I did at some point.
I did.
I did too.
I wasn't really into it, I don't think.
Do you know Mickey Mouse? Okay. I also grew up watching
Flying Turtle.
I also watched
I meant to say Mine Turtle.
Oh.
I also watched Courage the Cowardly Dog growing up too.
I actually never watched much Courage.
Really? I really thought it was funny how whenever he'd pack, he'd be like, like This is like one clear word in the middle of it. It's like monster.
One day we'll finish Parkour Civilization.
Hold on, we need to finish Parkour Civilization.
No way you can make one of these.
Just as I thought, Siwat had no choice but to listen to me. Now, all that I was hoping for is that I would wake up in the arena. I knew Siwat couldn't be trusted, but I had no choice.
Somebody said that show scared the shit out of me.
Luckily, it worked. Now I could battle the parkour champion, and this time
They always
it was
called him
different.
stupid. It was like very mean.
And I made my way into the arena. Now, it was time to see if Siwat was gonna uphold his end of the deal. But he did. Standing in front of me was the champion of Parkour Civilization. Alright, let's go save everyone.
I should have known the old man would give his boots to you.
What? The old man?
Doesn't matter. You can try as many times as you want, but your fate remains the same.
You can ask me the entire 1 to 6th gen of Pokemon, I will answer. Okay, who's Pikachu? I don't know which gen he is.
There's a lot to think about right now. I just gotta worry about defending this attack. Well, Siwat got.
I'm gonna be honest, I never like caught up with any Pokemon lore actually.
The champion's attack was technically only a 4-block jump with a barrier, so the parkour combo I was about to do should be harder. I counted
First gen, holy shit.
To a 3-block fence jump.
What?
The parkour champion looked confused, and suddenly his
It's a
attack
yellow
disappeared.
rat.
It worked. It actually worked. The secret rule Siwat told me about was real, and now the champion has no
like
choice
it's
but to
reminding me
defend
of those
my
like
attack.
weird
Except just when I thought I had
Minecraft
the
chess
upper
where
hand
it's
in the
like,
battle,
oh,
the
and he
champion
counted with a
pulled out
trap
barrier
door on the
blocks.
lava.
Instead of
Interesting.
building my jump, the champion
just
built
don't get
some
it.
invisible parkour combo. The barriers were invisible, and I had no way of knowing what sort of parkour combo he built. But whatever it was better than my attack, and my attack was now erased. That only left me with one choice, and I would have to
Make
build
a harder
something
one.
even harder.
Holy
I
shit.
didn't even know what the champion built, so I couldn't hold back on this next attack. I knew I had to risk it all. I pulled out a 180 vertical flower pot jump into a
Damn!
360 candle
Holy
jump,
moly.
and I made it. The parkour champion's attack was erased, and he had no choice but to either try my attack or build a harder one. But the parkour champion wasn't phased, and he countered.
Oh shit. Wait, Slick, you know this move. It's from the Roblox obbies. What are these called? The wraparounds. Slick, it's the wraparounds. You know how to do these.
These are called Neos on Minecraft.
That sounds lame.
What? Why are they called the Neos, Hyper?
I don't know. I think some guy called Neo made them, so they're like, hey, let's just name it after this guy.
Wow.
Play.
Because it's like dodging a bullet, I guess.
Okay,
like,
that actually
oh yeah. Wait,
No,
Slick.
that sucks.
Slick, you know how to do these, right?
Yeah, you can just do this on Minecraft.
Can you tell us, like, explain to us how you do this?
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you press W,
Okay,
then you press
so-
space,
so, like,
and then you go
you
around
want
the
to
block.
like get close to the edge, right? You
I'm
want
so
to
close.
terrace the wall. You want to be close to the wall. You want to get to know the wall a little bit. You know, you need to be gentle with the wall. Ask a light question. Don't be too heavy. Alright?
You gotta make sure you don't come onto the wall too strongly and too quickly. Somebody said I'm so close. Okay, man. That's awesome. What do you do next, Slick?
Alright, and then what you want to do is eventually you will work up the courage to hug the wall. And when you do, you're going to take your arm and reach
Known jumps
over
in
to
Parkour
the
Civilization.
other
These
side
were-
of the wall and grope its way.
What? Okay.
Lost after that until I heard like, you want to grope his
Yeah, no, me too. Last thing I remember was like, you want to get so close to the wall after I like tuned it out, and the last thing I was just, and then you want to fucking grope it. I was like, okay. That's enough advice from Slick.
Neo jump. And he did 2 in a row. Jumps where you have to jump around a block in midair. I knew I couldn't do these jumps, and this was not the time to try them. But the parkour champion set the bar high, meaning if my next attack isn't harder than his, I lose everything. But if I don't make this jump I'm about to build...
Ooh, wait, there's actually a video I want to show you, Slick. I don't know if I sent it to you, but it's the parkour one. Can you, like, explain what's going on in that video? Did I ever send this to you? No, wait, I never sent this to you? Wait. Where?
You sent me rabbit hole on that instead.
Oh, I'm trying to find the video I sent. What the fuck? Hold up, wait, I need to open up my Twitter real quick. I saw it on Twitter. Right, I can't show my Twitter because I scrolled down like 5 posts and oh my god, sexual intercourse. Alright, check this out.
I'm sorry.
So, Slick, how possible? Wait, am I sharing the right window or no?
No.
Okay, so Slick, what exactly is going on in this video here? Oh, what exactly is going on in this video? Can you do this?
No, I'm sorry.
Is this like a task or is this real?
Yeah, it's definitely task.
Damn. This is a pretty cool video though.
Possible because Roblox is fucked up with its physics, but. It's a bunch of controlled flings by clipping into walls.
Dang. Wait, so can you try this, Slick?
Always. Tower difficulty try something like that.
I think this video is super cool.
The colors look similar.
Boom. Anyway, that's all I want to show you. Let's finish up Parkour Civilization.
For the parkour champion. Any one of these attacks.
Oh wait, right, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Hold up just a second. There it is. So yeah, what do you think of that video?
Man, that was such a cool video.
I know,
think I could play
That means
Roblox
I have to make this. The parkour god trusted me with these boots to save everyone. And
Envy says JTOH. What does that mean?
Like I was worthy of them. That I was
Jupiter's
worthy
Tower
of being
Hell.
the parkour champion.
Ah, was it that?
This shouldn't be
I guess it's
happening.
Jupiter's
I
now.
thought I had bested the parkour champion, but I was wrong.
This ends now.
I have a couple of friends who are goated at Roblox Parkour. Oh, I have a friend that's goated at Roblox Parkour. His name's Slick.
Either you go down or we both go down.
This was the end. The parkour champion knew he lost the battle, so he built a jump that would take us both down. And there's nothing I can do to defend myself. I knew deep down that this was most likely my last jump in Parkour Civilization. But this time, I wasn't gonna give up. Parkour God, if you're watching me, please just give me the strength for one last jump. I didn't expect my feet to hit the ground again, but they did. And when I turned around, the parkour champion had fallen.
Oh my god.
I won. I actually won. It's over, right? I'm the new parkour champion. I'm supposed to be the one who can make the rules and save everyone. So how do I do that? But as I was standing there, something started to happen. My items in my inventory were gone. And
What if he straight up proposes the idea of like communism?
When I walked
The thing we were joking about earlier being like the collapse of this game's economy.
And that's when I remember something the parkour master said to me. He told me that the champion is the only one who knows the way up. I turned around and looked at the parkour temple, and where there was nothing before, there was now a way up to get to the top of parkour civilization. That means
What if he
my
falls?
journey wasn't done yet. I still had to make it to the top.
champion just
Luckily,
straight
I'm
up
now
failed
the
the
best
last
in
jumps.
Parkour Civilization. So if there's anyone who can make the jumps, it was me. Only one more set of jumps stood between me and the top. I had always dreamed of this day, when I'd look up and I'd see nothing above me. But I never would have imagined what I'd have to go through to get here. Every jump I made and every jump I failed all led me to this point, to make it to the top of parkour civilization. And now I was here, and there was nothing. Just pure emptiness and only the sky. I didn't have any idea of what to do until I saw a structure in the distance. I walked over and I saw blocks I'd never seen before in parkour civilization.
I know what those
they
are.
Were command blocks, and they were placed in front of a throne. I stepped up onto the throne and I got my pair of champion boots. But this time, they weren't someone else's. They were mine. It only makes sense that doing parkour on command blocks gives me the power to make the rules of parkour civilization. But before I start completely changing the entire rules of society, I needed to do something.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
Well, I think it's time I give these back. I have a feeling you'll probably be needing them.
F-Bo, you did it. You saved us.
No, I didn't do anything. It was only possible because of you. And that's why I think you should be the champion. I don't know what to do with parkour civilization, but you are the champion. You know.
What if this guy's evil?
I just don't think I'm ready to be the.
What
are you doing?
All of this was for me to become the champion again? I'm old, and you know parkour civilization better than I ever could.
Well, alright, I'm gonna need your help. With every 4-block jump on the command blocks, I can change the rules of parkour civilization. And with the help of the old champion, I'm not just gonna make things go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they ever were. Parkour was never—
Oh shit, this might be MF Doom. Did you hear that? He dropped bars.
The old champion, I'm not just gonna make things go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they ever were.
He rhymed were with were. Oh my god. That was not a bar. Never mind.
Parkour was never
my fault.
Or failing a jump. It was about getting up and trying again. The parkour god told me as long as you can parkour, there is always a way. And in my parkour civilization, people will always have a chance to try again.
Okay, so you guys want to watch part 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed, actually. Yeah. Same time next week instead? How's that sound? Yes. Actually?
Okay.
I'm actually down, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fully down to watch part 2 next week. Okay, so that settles it, because, yeah, I have to go to sleep. What do you guys think?
Goated.
We spent, 5 hours watching Parkour Civilization. I have to put you on the goated sauce. How do you feel? That was honestly, that was. I thought that was gonna be really bad. It wasn't.
I'm snoozing. I'm really tired.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. See y'all suckers tomorrow with what are we doing? Prototype Corruption Part 3. Okay, bye.